What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan, and we're doing our first IPL watch along this year. So it looks like it'll be Rohit is saying, "Welcome, Rohit." Looks like today will be a high scoring match. Listen, man, the more fun, the better. That's all I like to say, Rohit. I don't know how you feel about that, but personally, more runs, the better, more fun. I don't support either of these teams, so the best they can do, better for me. Looking forward to it. Topley is starting the bowling. RCB won the toss, chose to bowl. Reese Topley T20 career 61 64 matches, 211 wickets. Warming up a little bit. Just about to kick off. Few minutes left. More problems for bowlers, yeah? Or the more skillful bowlers will prevail. It's another way of looking at it. But yes, either way, high scoring matches is good for the neutral, which is exactly what I am. All right. Ooh, jerseys look nice for yesterday. Also, am I? Yeah, I know, man. That was depressing, but 3 for 3 right now. Dead last. 0 points. Not great. Not great. Wouldn't be the first time we have had a horrible start and come to win the whole thing. But every time we keep doing this every year, the more we are trying our luck. And 0 from 3. I don't remember the last time we went 0 for 3 in the first three. So that is worrisome as well. Here we go. We're about to start. I will update the scoreline with the overs as we proceed. All right, here we go. Topley opens it up. Beautiful full length. Blocked. Today, Glenn Maxwell score at least 50, I think. Well, listen, man, like I said, for neutrals, it's all right. Hopefully, it's an exciting game. That's all I think. When it's a neutral match, you want it to be at least exciting, man. Especially if this is how you want to pass your time in the evening. Back at it, second delivery. Swing and a miss. Mm-mm-mm. Trying to slash. Rohit Sharma was asked by India case affecting dressing room harmony, so team is underperforming. Rohit, I'll be honest with you. Whatever the hell Mumbai Indians room staff has done, they are to blame for this. It's as simple as that. They should have either kept him or never, or they shouldn't have brought him back. Ooh, top edge! Oh my god, I think that's a 4. It almost went over all the way. Crazy. For a second there, I thought it was going straight to the keeper. Definitely wasn't expecting that just based on the action. Yeah. Ooh, top edge. Wow. Seriously. Couple of inches away from a really slow, small 6. Swing and a miss again. Ooh. Wow. Quinton de Kock is not getting paid by the hour today, it seems. Seems like he's in a big rush. There are two groups in the MI team now. One is Rohit Sharma, Bumrah, Sky, and the other group is Ishan, Hardik, and others. Listen, man, the real problem, the genuine real problem is the fact that they bought him back. Like I said, they should have never let him go, or they should have never brought him back. This was always going to happen. This was always going to happen. And you know what? This is a really sad way to end Rohit Sharma's career at MI. because he's a great servant to the franchise. I don't know. I don't understand how the backroom staff thought this was a good idea. I can't like understand. They've got to take some responsibility for it too. Whether there is some, there are two teams in the back. If Hardik Pandya doesn't come back, there are no two teams because those players on his group would have to fall in line because there's no one to back them. Either that or they could have also left. So yeah, this drama is directly related to their stupidity of bringing him back. 1/12 for nothing. A good first over. Good first over. Hey Zain, Hardik Pandya smiling all the time like it's okay. Surely it's sabotage. Listen, man, don't really know how to answer that question without sounding like someone who's definitely on Rohit Sharma's side. Dayal, first ball, another lefty. Ooh, good fielding there. Good fielding by Kohli. Good fielding there by Kohli. That ball was too wide, too much of a loosener. I even don't understand why people are booing Hardik Pandya. It's owners and management decision to those people. Yeah, but Rohit, I can push back slightly and say he should have said no. See, I honestly think, right, everybody except Rohit Sharma to an extent is to be blamed because first of all, Rohit Sharma can't do anything about who gets comes in and comes out, right? But the management of Mumbai Indians can, and well, Hardik could have refused as well. Wouldn't be the first time a player has refused a team. So, or made it clear that he doesn't want to come back, however you'd like to put it. So, the booing is obviously happening partly because of Rohit and partly because he left and came back, right? He went, he was successful there, and he came back. Mumbai Indians fans obviously won't like it. Think about it this way, Rohit. I don't know if you follow football or not, but imagine an Everton player going to Liverpool, winning something, coming back to play for Everton. Probably wouldn't be well received, you know. Or however you want to, Man City, Man United, whatever, however you want to look at it. Oh, slashed for four. Man, this guy's been bowling. He's allowing them to swing at it. Quentin de Kock looks like he's in a big rush today. Hardik Pandya smiling all the time like it's okay. Surely it's not sabotage, dude. Like, see, if it's sabotage, it will only be looked as poorly after his career is over. Zain, that's the truth. Nowadays, everyone will let it slide, but as he keeps doing that, if he does that with other players, it will just look poorly on him. So he needs to be really careful as well, honestly. At last, Hardik Pandya is vice captain of Team India. If he performs in the upcoming World Cup, those people who are booing, they'll say Hardik, Hardik. Yeah, but again, that is a different thing, right, Rohit? This is franchise cricket. National, I think we all get behind them, right? Like, if you support an English team, for example, um, let's say you support Manchester United, for example, and let's say you support, I don't know, Spain, right? When if Rodri performs well in the Spanish shirt, you'll be happy about it. National teams are different, man. I think the fans are booing partly because of Rohit and partly because he left and came back. This is my honest opinion. There's no proof, obviously. You will never know. But I think if I were to guess, I think this is the reason, personally. I'm Bang Bang Shots. I renamed my name. Oh, hello, Nitesh. Hello. Oh, hey, this guy's gonna get taken if he bowls a second over like that. Good fielding has stopped that from being a much more expensive over. Okay, let's put a poll up here. Let's see who people want to win today. Rahul Devdutt, Padikal, Marcus Stoinis, Nick Puran, Ayush Padoni, Krunal Pandya, Ravi Bishnoi, Naveen ul Haq, Mayank Yadav, Yash Thakur. Yash Thakur. Yash. Good lord. Oh, here we go. Mohammad Siraj is coming on. But honestly, I don't know, man. The Hardik Pandya, Rohit Sharma. Ooh, close. Is a very weird one. Yeah, it's a very weird one. Be honest. I don't see how this can end well at all. Personally, hopefully for us it ends well, but I can't see it, man. I just can't see how this can end well for both players and the franchise. Drive to the fielder on the boundary. Siraj. Adi Pandey versus Rohit Sharma rift will also affect the team India, I think. Here's where I think it shouldn't, because they were always going to play together in the national team. See, I totally understand the issue at Mumbai Indians. I get the fans booing. Manjrekar can go and say, behave, behave, but why should they behave? Let's be honest, if this happened in domestic football, people would also boo. Like, let's not pretend like that would have not happened. That would have happened for sure. Brennan Johnson went back to Nottingham Forest this year and he got booed until he got subbed off with an injury. He got booed every time he touched the ball. Nottingham Forest were booing him for taking the Tottenham gig. Oof, beautiful ball there. Cramped him up. So people expecting Hardik Pandya to like get fully welcomed, two losses in a row, uh, ousted Rohit Sharma out of the captaincy, went won stuff somewhere else, came back after 2 years or whatever. They really expect people not to boo him. Come on, man. Like I said, international football and cricket is different from franchise stuff, man. I'm not surprised. I don't know why Manjrekar is so surprised. I'm not surprised at all. It's the longest standing MI cricketer, longest serving MI cricketer, captain for X amount of years, won X amount of IPLs. Like, I am surprised, other people are surprised. Let me just put it that way. And Sanjay Manjrekar on live TV telling people to behave. I mean, just focus on your job, man. Seriously. Don't tell people how to behave. It's not your job. They pay for the tickets. They can do whatever they want. And Quinton de Kock is just smashing everybody now. Fans should not boo Hardik Pandya. He loses confidence. He underperform, and after IPL, Hardik will play world. Yeah, but Rohit, I get what you're saying, Rohit. But the reasoning for the booing makes sense. Think about it for a second. Just think about it for a second. If this happened in domestic football, everyone wouldn't be surprised. So it's the same thing applies because it's like domestic cricket. It's like franchise cricket. And if he loses his confidence, bro, quite honestly, Rohit, he shouldn't have come back. Like I'm not trying to be cruel, dude. See, I'm not happy Hardik Pandya is our captain. I am not happy Rohit Sharma is ousted. Am I going to boo Hardik Pandya? No, I'm not happy. I'm going to be annoyed if he doesn't perform in a Mumbai Indian shirt. But at the same time, you knew people were pissed off you left. Now you oust the longest serving player in the team, you're going to get booed, dude. I don't know what else to tell you. You're going to get booed. You just are. Luis Figo would get booed at Barcelona. It's like that. After moving to Madrid, it's the same thing, man. I don't know why people are surprised. Like, I get what you're saying confidence wise, but what did he expect? What did the Mumbai Indians top management expect? It was always going to happen. Okay, Rohit, let me put it this way to you, right? Let me put it this way to you. You have been on the stream now for whatever, let's say 5 months, right? The moment we found out Hardik Pandya is coming back, every day, every day, people were asking me on this channel here while we were watching football, not cricket, how do you feel about this situation? So imagine Maxwell opening up, first starts out with a wide. So imagine if people are asking me, someone who's just watching IPL, right? He's just watching IPL, he wants to be entertained, he's supporting Mumbai Indians. They're asking me, I am not a fanatic or anything. I want my team to win, but I'm not going to be go crazy and stuff. I'm not like going to paint my face and stuff. If people are asking me every week, what are your thoughts? As the IPL came closer to start, people are asking me, are you excited for this, that, and the other? Think about it from this way. People who are more fanatical will be mad, right? For me, obviously I have allegiance to Rohit Sharma, obviously I have allegiance to Mumbai Indians, but I can I can separate it like emotionally to some extent. I am not happy, but I can separate it, right? Because if they both perform well and Mumbai Indians win, then great. But there are some people who are not happy about it. And I respect that because they are like die-hard Mumbai Indians fans. It's like how you would support a club. So I understand. I get it. I understand the circumstance around these things and the frustration. That's really how I can explain it. You prefer batting or bowling, dude? I prefer, honestly, if there were no power plays, I'd prefer bowling. Old school cricket. Hi, LJ. In franchise cricket, loyalty doesn't matter. It's business. I think MI owners want to make Hardik Pandya poster boy. That's why they bring back Hardik. You know what? You're right, Rohit. But let me tell you something. Let me just dissect that first sentence of yours only, okay? In franchise cricket, loyalty doesn't matter. 100% correct. But loyalty matters to the fans. And the fans are the one who are upset and the fans are the ones who are booing him. You are 100% right. People change all the time in franchise cricket, but the circumstances vary and fans are loyal to the franchise. That's the main thing. You see what I'm trying to say, Rohit? I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I also understand the people booing. I get it. I get both ends. I can see how people can come to both conclusions. But what I'm trying to say is loyalty franchise does exist. It exists in the fans. Those fans are the ones who are not happy at the moment. So let's hope it works out, man. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that you can do. You can only hope. Even Steve Smith and David Warner are not booed by Australian fans after ball tampering. Yeah, but that is different now, buddy. That is very different. Ball tampering is like a personal issue. This is like a franchise loyalty issue. Like that, there are many cricketers who have done weird stuff and they don't get booed. Yeah. Think about all the match fixing people. Mohammad Azharuddin, Ajay Jadeja, Hansi Cronje. What were the Pakistan guys? Mohammad Amir. I forgot the other two. They were bowlers, weren't they? Uh, Mohammad Asif? I don't remember. Point is, those are okay. Those are like personal things, if that makes sense. But anyway, people are becoming emotional. I understand what Rohit Sharma did for this MI. Yeah, I mean, I think they are becoming emotional, but I also understand why. But people are becoming emotional, and losing is not helping that. Losing is not helping that scenario at all, unfortunately. Barca wants Amarim too. Me too, I bowl. Barca wants Amarim too. Huh? It's not great. Dayal back opens. Not looking great right now at 9 runs and over. Although, that last over was fantastic. Update the score from the latest over. LSG will score 200 plus runs. I mean, it would be fun. Current run rate 8.88. So what is that? 170 at the moment. The way the ball is flying, it should be easy. By the way, Mohammad Amir is back for Pakistan for this T20 World Cup. Let's hope he's learned his lessons. What else can you say? Oh, what is Quentin de Kock trying to do here? Gotta be careful here, man. He's bowling too wide. He's gonna get sliced again. Look at this. He's already had 6 boundaries. The funny thing is, he scored 3 boundaries from wider deliveries. One from the edge, obviously, and one up high, and one good length. But yet they're still bowling wide to him, which is interesting. Still bowl wide. Swing and a miss, though. Nice movement after the bounce. I mean, you can see why they're bowling wide because he's going to swing, but I mean, the way how fast the ball is moving, just by that edge, we saw almost went for a 6. A little more careful would be nice. Well, anyway, the Chinnaswamy always has fun games to watch, so that's always nice. Already a quarter of the innings over, man, and the 5th over. Here we go. He's forcing him to smash. Very interesting. This time, India Pakistan match will be more interesting. Will it? Or will people just be abusing each other the whole time? Which is what normally happens. Ugh, that's the worst match, man. That's the worst match to watch if you do a watch along. It's the worst match to watch if you're a cricket fan. It's the worst match, dude. Everyone is just so bitter and angry. Just, just unbearable. Oh, straight down. 6. Beautiful shot. Hey, Jayesh. What's going on? What's going on? Apparently, I was just told by LJ that Barca want Ruben Amorim as well. Don't like Mohammad Amir as a person, but as a player, he's a very good bowler. Oh, come on. Come on. Shit. Unbelievable. Maxwell tried to scoop it Duplessis, but it didn't work. But they didn't take any more runs, so it was fine. RR doing very well this season. I'm super happy. Yeah, we are also doing really, really well at the moment. 0 for 3. Ah, that 6 was beautiful. The over was good until the 6th. 5th ball goes. What's that? 6, 7, 8. 10 runs from the over. Maxwell over with a wide. 5 runs is the cheapest so far. 46 and 5. Well, either which way, this is going to be a fun match. So, and it's looking like Rohit's prediction of 200 So 192, 192, at least 180 at the moment is looking very likely. All wickets in hand as well. Pasa one to Ruben Amorim, Sporting Lisbon coach. Go Maxwell again. 4 runs just from their first over. 4 runs? They don't count the wide or anything? They just add it to the extra. 4 runs. 4 runs in the first over. That's pretty good. One of them was a wide. I actually thought that was going straight to somebody. Oof, that scoop almost went for a 4. Is it just me or is Glenn Maxwell's hairline going backwards? Is it just how weird his hairstyle is now? Ooh! 6. Good attempt. Good attempt. Slog sweep. Backward leg. Was it backward point? Backward? Say backward leg. Oh, first of all, that would have been a fun catch because he was going upwards, full extension. Rough one. Yeah, there have been rumors. Yeah, apparently Liverpool want him, we want him, you want him. God. Apparently Xavi Alonso's not leaving. Oh, try to smash it over. Where's everyone? Straight in. Oh, finally. KL Rahul was trying to match Quentin de Kock. Unfortunately, not working out for him. 53 for 1, 5.3. Still at 10 runs and over though. That Mohammad Amir Ismail was the Indian 2017 Champions Trophy still fears me. Listen, man, you don't know. He could be rusty, you know. You never know. I want Flick, not gonna lie. I don't know, man. These German managers are making me very worried. Yeah. Thomas Tuchel just basically went. It just basically went and said Leverkusen's winning it. I don't think people were happy about that at all. Even if that is true. Maxwell, so far, good 1.5 overs, man. 1 for 11. 1.5 overs. Fantastic. Padikal coming on? Shit, yeah, I have to say. Good start for Maxwell, man. He's already bowled half his spell almost. The runs were flying off. Took the wicket required. De Kock obviously is the more important one, but break in partnerships at that stage was very crucial. It's always nice to get at least one wicket within the first 7 overs. He has big club experience, plus he won the sextuple. 95 winning innings, 2,777 runs. Strike rate 133. His big club experience plus. Yeah, but you know what I've realized, dude? I've realized something. The whole Xavi, Ole, Ten Hag fiasco has made me realize something. You need a certain kind of manager for a certain kind of club. Whether they are playing well right now or not, whether they have won a league title right now or not, you need a certain manager. Because from the very beginning, they are going to be under fire. Doesn't matter what they do. If they don't pick certain players, they'll be under fire. If they sell certain players, they'll be under fire. If they play a different style of football, they'll be under fire. If they don't win convincingly, they'll be under fire. There is so much that goes into coaching particular teams that it gets the worst out of the best of managers, if that makes sense. We are going to find out. Oh, another slog sweep. Where is everyone? Oh, 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 he's very frustrated there. But I mean, he wasn't going to get there, Maxi. Oof, screaming into his cap. 1 from 12 in 2 overs. You know what? He almost got, didn't he almost? No, he almost got him out on a delivery before, right? Slog sweep. Catch was a little impossible, though, to be fair. Goes Stoinis up next. Oof. They've got a good batting lineup, man. Nick Puran is also after him. Pandya is at 7. Vishnu can have a go. This is a long batting lineup. I'm a see you later. I have to study. Exams approaching. Best of luck on your exams, bud. Kill it. Besides, there's plenty of game to go here at 6 overs. And good luck versus Chelsea. Thank you very much, but thank you. You're going to need it at the rate we play one game and one game good, one game bad. We're going to need the luck. Oh, please come back in. Second over. Facing De Kock again, who scored 12 runs off of him in the first over. Off drive. Oh! And, Maxwell is backpedaling off drive. My God, it could have been back-to-back wickets, man. Within a span of 3 deliveries, which is not exactly back-to-back, but you know what I mean. Go one hand, it went wider than he thought in the end. Good attempt, good attempt. That would have been a crazy wicket though. Got 2 from it. Swing and a miss again. Man, I don't know. Is Quentin de Kock catching an injury or something? God, he's in a rush today. You watch cricket? Yeah. Last year also we did some Abhijit. Last year I did only Mumbai Indians. This year we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll do it every day, but yeah. Cricket, wrestling, UFC, football, obviously. Did you watch Raw? I have not yet, dude. No spoilers, please. I don't know when I'm going to watch it. I probably can't watch it anymore, can I? Eh, they're doing the WrestleMania watch along anyway. You support MI then? Yes. Unfortunately. Ooh! Unfortunately, yes. Some movement there, some movement there. We like this. Quentin de Kock has surpassed 3,000 runs in the IPL with 99 innings. It's pretty good, man. 8th overseas player to hit 3,000 runs. This man flying today, man. Flying. Started flying today, Quentin de Kock. I only knew about you at UFC at 40. Yeah, so last year I decided to do a little IPL and we were doing the. Basically, I think I did like the last 4 matches in the final. I don't remember why. I think it was because Manchester United was in everything last year. So they were playing midweek matches and the timings were all crazy and stuff. So I couldn't really do a lot of IPL, but I did the Mumbai Indian matches and I think I did the semi-finals. So like the title eliminator, semi-final 1, semi-final 2 and final. I believe something like that I did. Yeah. Still remember that 2020 MI squad, the best franchise squad ever assembled. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening to our club? It's not looking good. I never realized they play music in between deliveries. Some reason is I've just realized they do that. Probably because I don't listen to the volume most of the time. I do support them two teams that we so. Yeah, well, listen, it's not great to be a supporter of them right now. I'll tell you that much. I think next year. Oh, hold on a minute. I'll tell you what, man. Glad Maxwell's performed already. Now, let me just update the score from the last over. Then I'll read the chat. Actually, you know what? I'll just update it after this over. I think he's going to fly through this over anyway. I think next year in the mega auction, Rohit Sharma will be released or Surya Kumar Yadav or Bumrah. Either one of them will leave. Bro, if Jasprit Bumrah leaves MI, no, I'm done, bro. Like these are players that have played only for MI, and I'm fed up, man. Like it would really annoy me if Jasprit Bumrah left. First of all, Pandya brothers, Bumrah, Chahal, Sharma, like bro, almost all of those players don't play for us anymore, man. Like, or they've left and come back. This would be really frustrating if Bumrah leaves. It's bad enough we're not winning games now. If all this happens, it'll be disastrous. My 2020 best team is the best IPL team in history of IPL. The MI team was so well balanced in all departments. Don't understand how mega auction works. Can players choose to leave? Who knows, dude? That's kind of the opposite of what an auction is, isn't it? The auction is you don't have a choice if you're in the auction, at least. At least that's what I thought an auction was. So if you are kept retained, then you're obviously not in the auction. He's gone. He's gone. He has to be gone. No. Oh my god, that has to be bad. That has to be bad. Otherwise, he's done. Oh, they're not checking. Damn. Hello, Sopan. Ah, timer's done. Both United and MI dark times. Man, that those 8 overs flew, man. Those 8 overs flew. And Maxwell, Mike, he's going at 5 runs and over. Break time. Thing is that Rohit Sharma is still not performing. He isn't helping himself either. Yeah, but Death Slayer, I see. This is what I'm saying, right? Like you let these kind of franchise players live and die on their own sword. You don't oust them after years of service in this fashion, at least. This particular fashion is like a very, let's just say it's a very crap fashion to be ousted out of your own team. Yeah, let's just use that word. It's a very crap way to be ousted out. It coincides with maybe not his best form in his career period. And yeah, while that might not be helping him personally, 0 for 3 is unacceptable. Whether Rohit Sharma is the captain of Mumbai Indians, whether Pandya is the captain of Mumbai Indians, it doesn't matter who's the captain of Mumbai Indians. 0 for 3 should not be a thing that is currently happening to us. That's just my opinion. That might sound like a privileged Mumbai Indians opinion. I can see why people would think that, but 0 for 3 is a little unacceptable, irrespective of who's captain and who's playing and who's in form. So they need to get the act together. Otherwise, everyone is going to be in a real load of trouble. In mega auction, 4 players will be retained. Let's see who MI will retain this time. Last time they retained Rohit Sharma, Bumrah, Suryakumar Yadav, and Kieran Pollard. Three of them still play there, so interesting. Actually, once a legend said, "Mera L अपनी की captaincy में run." Rohit, I guess 3 return, 1 buyback this time. Hmm. They haven't announced how many players can be retained in this mega auction, but it's definitely more than 4. See, that also sadly. Oh, Celtic Rangers are playing on Sunday today. I didn't know that. Uh, anyway, definitely more than 4, which could be a good thing and could be a horrible thing. Rohit Sharma to SRH will be good. He also played for Deccan Chargers for that same franchise. Yeah, that is true. That was his very first season, wasn't it? Siraj is back. Slightly on the leg side. Pushed away for a run. Rumors say that it can go up to 8 retentions. Yeah, that's mad if Mumbai Indians retains 8 people. Let's see that again. Oh my god. Why didn't they appeal? It didn't touch the bat. Oh, he's out. He's out. Oh, wicket's missing. Wow. You know what? Wasn't missing by much. Oh, for some reason I thought bat. Okay. Rawat is saying it went above. Okay. Fair enough then. Fair enough. First I thought it was bat. Should be 6 or more than it because teams should be rewarded if they've done good scouting of young players. That would seem like a very logical. Ooh, slashes it again. Short ball straight to the keeper. MI current head coach Mark Boucher so shit. Zero tactics looks like he's in fear of something. So that's what I'm saying, dude. There are certain teams where the expectations is a lot higher, and unsurprisingly, Mumbai Indians is one of those teams. Let's say Rohit Sharma goes to auction. Will he be bought by anyone? I say he goes unsold. I think he'll be bought by someone, dude. I do think he'll be bought by someone. I don't think. Oh, jeez. Smashed on the leg side for 6. Pulled. Flying. Oh, bloody hell. Jaunty Rhodes is for LSG. I forgot. Wasn't Jaunty Rhodes our fielding coach last year? Isn't he? Oh man, I don't even remember who used to work for which team anymore. That's how many changes are made regularly. Pretty sure John T. Rhodes used to be our fielding coach. Don't tell me he joined LSG this year. Oh, it's all going off, isn't it? Wide ball, slashed to third man, square. Contender Cox really in a bit of a rush today, isn't he? HP left and gave underhanded interviews about MI, and now he's back. It's just sad. You know what, dude? If he doesn't buck up, it's just going to show. You can only blame Rohit Sharma for so much of your own form, and vice versa, by the way. And vice versa. For example, if Rohit Sharma starts smashing and Hardik Pandya doesn't start performing himself, it's not going to look good. It's not going to look good at all. On this day, 13 years ago, India won the ODI World Cup in Mumbai. Oof. Boy, that was a day, huh? That was a good day. Everyone left MI, yeah? Bro, I'm telling you, if Bumrah leaves, I'm going to be really fuming, dude. DC will go for Rohit Sharma, Madly, Ricky Ponting's also. Oh, of course, Ricky Ponting's also there. Like, have we lost all our backroom staff at the Mumbai Indians? Another wide. I don't know what Siraj is doing. He's shitting himself at the moment. Back to back wides. Look at that. Javasdin and Sangakkara. Yuvraj 2 for 49. I don't remember that, funny enough. Gambhir 97. That I do remember. Dhoni. Final 6. Kohli 35. God. Oh, are you serious? God. Another wide. They're going to review that. They're going to review the wide. Don't review the wide, dude. Leave it. Faf, Faf. Yes, Faf. Don't look at Siraj's face. Don't bother. Don't review a bloody wide, please. They're smashing you anyway. Don't be foolish. Only reason he'll be brought by someone is for his captaincy, but will someone plan for the future with a 37, 38-year-old? Listen, man, I mean, listen. Cricket's one of those sports where all you need is 2 good years. Yeah, like he doesn't have to sign a long-term deal, right? He could sign like a short-term deal. Oh boy. Tell me that's also going for six. Oh, catch! Good job by the keeper there. Wonderful. That's how you catch backwards, Maxi. To be fair, he is wearing giant gloves. There we go. All this slashing is going to be stopped. Oh no, that's not true. Stoinis is in next, isn't it? Siraj, expensive over, man. What is that? 7, 8, 11 runs from this over itself. Oof. 3 bites. Not looking good, bruv. Oh my god, I almost hit his face, man. He almost overran the ball. Good catch, good catch. Particle off, and I believe Stoinis is coming in now. The Cox still there, 43. How much is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Yes, 11 runs in this over. First over went for 13. Boom Boom is the best at this moment. At the moment, yeah, exactly. Oh, why nice. So doing the watch along? Yeah, and then do some IPL watch alongs, man. Although all the Premier League games this week are at a ridiculous time, midweek. Chelsea game is at 12:45. Although it's way better than 1:30, so we'll take those. This is not Hardik Pandya that I used to know in his first spell for Mumbai. He's too good. Yeah, man. Listen, we're gonna find out, dude. I'm telling you, if Rohit starts performing and Hardik doesn't, the pressure's just gonna get worse. Watch, it's just going to get worse. Stoinis has 5,300 runs in 236 innings. These two, they got to take these two out, man. De Kock's basically trying to give his wicket away because he's being really, really aggressive. You know, in a way, he's trying to give his wicket away. Obviously, it's also called aggressive batting at limited overs, but it's a chance there, is what I'm trying to say. Stoinis is going to be the one we gotta go. They gotta get out quick. 9 overs, 73 for 2. What is that? 8 runs an over. Still on par for a nice 180, which means they're probably going to get 200 at this current rate. Puran next, Badoni next, Krunal next, Krunal. Remember Hardik debut for MI was CSK in 2015. He beat 4-6s over on Pawan Negi, yeah. Yeah, but Rohit, this is what I'm saying, man. It's all, you know what, dude? Sometimes fame and the fact that you have cemented your place in your teams, can change a person. That is why I get very frustrated with the cricketers nowadays. Every day there's every ad there's a cricketer in it. Mayank Tagar is coming on. Every single ad there's a cricketer in it. These people get paid more to do that than actually play cricket these days. Oh, why are the spinners starting off with a wide, man? Even Maxwell started off with a wide. The 5 wides. Also, why replace Maxwell? Finish his overs, man, before they start slogging. You got 3 overs, didn't spin at all. Oh, in fact, it went a little wider. That was horrible. It's a horrible first delivery. What are you pointing at, dude? You bowled way off. He's pointing at me. Like, yeah, it was right there. It was not anywhere there, dude. It was a wide. Mayank Yadav, Akash Madwal, Harshit Rana, these all should get national calls. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. All the boys with the ads aren't going to just get replaced like that. I don't rate Avesh Khan, Umran Malik. What would be your India 11 for T20 World? I'll be honest with you, dude. I don't watch India enough to give you that answer. I've stopped watching. I don't watch like I used to. ever since Sachin retired, dude. Part of me died inside. I don't watch football, in fact. I don't watch tennis, in fact, because Rafael Nadal doesn't play anymore as well. There's only so much sports you can watch at one time as well, man. It's not an excuse. I'm just being honest. I don't mind watching tennis and cricket. It's just, it's impossible to keep up with everything, quite honestly. The amount of sports I used to watch 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago was insane, dude. When people are watching movies and TV shows, sports and cooking shows would be only going on my TV. Beautiful fielding there. Great fielding there. Hey man, this guy is trying to give them runs. I don't know what this guy is trying to do, but he's bowling diabolically at the moment. He's going wide one way or the other, which is not great for a spinner. Speak Karlo, India Ganta GT T20. I don't think so, man. I think we always have a good chance to. See, the thing is, we have good enough players to get the job done. That's the thing. It's only a matter of will they show up or not. In the 50 over World Cup, come on, man. We were thrashing everybody. The only game we were nervous about was the game we got, which is Australia. Let's be honest. Okay, like New Zealand, but the game that beat us is the game that we were worried about in the end. That's the truth. We lost to Australia in the finals. Gave me particularly really bad nightmares. But yeah. When MI announced Hardik Pandya will be MI captain, Surya Kumar Bhuvna Instagram story is broken heart. That's why I'm saying either one of them will leave MI. Bro, listen, man. They're you know what they're doing? They're weakening a solid foundation that has been there forever. Then they're not going to do themselves any favors. They've already not done themselves a favor um, by bringing him back, and now they're going to do less of a favor for everybody if they start getting rid of the players that have been doing well. They're not doing anyone favors, including them, especially themselves. So 11 runs of that over, expensive over, halfway has been met. Still don't think they should have swapped out Maxwell there, but they have done it. How many overseas players there? Will Jacks, never heard of him. Glenn Maxwell, Cameron Green, Alzari Joseph, Lockie Ferguson, Tom Curran, Reece Topley. I've only not heard of Will Jacks. Oh, Faf is there, obviously. Rajat Patidar, Anuj Rawat, Mahipal Lomro. Wait, Mahipal Lomro sounds like a very similar name I've heard before. Why does that name sound familiar? Indian T20 is food. Mitchell Stark for KKR, Mitchell Stark for Australia. Hey man, what's up with all the white balls, dude? Seriously, are you just giving them runs? Off the pads. 4. Great job, bud. Great job. You're trying to keep them from scoring. They're going to do well to keep them under 170 at this rate. They're really going to do well. They obviously can't keep bowling like this. Starting the over off with the 4 is never great. Much better delivery. Gotta get these two out. It's going to be disastrous otherwise. Finally, we silence Pat Cummings and Travis Head in Ahmedabad, at least in the IPL. Yeah. Too little, too late, bud. Too little, too late. It's crazy that Quinton de Kock decided to retire, right? After South Africa did so well in the World Cup. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. Oh, someone's at the boundary, luckily. Oh, that if that went for 4, that would have been really frustrating. Quinton de Kock's gonna dispatch this fellow. Watch. Just watch. Quinton de Kock's gonna have fun now. Gone back to the gone back to the wides. Gone back to the wides. At Cummins, yes, you did good, but what color is your World Cup trophy? Exactly. Laughing a lot when Brett commented on a match of SRH MI said curated Toda Pani Chodo pitch pe. Another swing and a miss there. I don't know. He's just trying to swing at this wide one again and again and again. Mm. 90 runs in 11 overs. Quinton de Kock is my favorite opener after Rohit Sharma. Quinton de Kock retired because of some political issues. I guess he refused to take a knee for something during a match. Oh my god. Are we back at this taking a knee thing again? Why, man? Just why do they have to bring it to sports, all this crap, man? Seriously. I get it. It could be sensitive. It could mean something. Why do they have to always do it in sports now? Every time now it's coming to sports, it's getting so frustrating now, all this rubbish. Constantly with this political stuff in sports, man. Started with those NFL guys. What was his name? Not Mahomes, not Mahomes. What's his name? Yeah. I took a knee in an NFL game for the national anthem and we never heard the end of it, man. Uh, got a Nike deal and all. It was ridiculous. He doesn't even play football anymore, American football. What's his name? Yeah. Shit, how did I forget his name? It was such a big deal, man. Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick. That's what it was. Colin Kaepernick. Idiot. Man, seriously, the Hyderabad pitch was abysmal. Did you enjoy your team's battle? Yeah, it was fantastic. I can happily tell you I didn't watch it either, but it was fantastic. 120 runs, fucking hell, but for 9 wickets. Pretty embarrassing. That's what it is. Embarrassing. Oh, quick single. What is this underarm throw, dude? Really? Underarm throws. Sorry about that. Oh, straight down the track. 4 runs. Can't do much about that. There you go. 60th 50 in T20s. Good job. Still looks like they're not going to make 200 at this point. Oh, don't tell me that's wide. This guy is, I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's trying to get smashed. Oh, come on, man. Really? This way. This guy, oh, this guy's gonna ruin this game, I think. He's got 2 more overs. Damn. How's Glenn Maxwell bowling better than this guy? Clearly he's a specialist. I'm missing Cameron Green. Sorry about that. I'm missing Cameron Green. MI he played some important innings for Mumbai Indians last season. One Jamie Vardy said, "Take my kick." Foreign fast bowler comes in, KKR becomes run machine. Faf du Plessis also retired for the same political. Oh my god. Bro, what political reason is causing people to retire in cricket, man? Seriously. Peacock opted out of the game against West Indies after Cricket South Africa sent a directive that all the players of the team must take a knee in support of Black Lives Matter movement. Is that just take the knee, man? Like this isn't support. He's South African. He should at least understand what that means. I don't know, man. It's weird. Being a South African, like I don't know, man. I don't want to interfere in this. If you wonder if it's just to show solidarity, I don't know why is that a problem, but as long as he doesn't keep on going on about it, like in interviews and stuff, like especially being from South Africa. I mean, whatever, man. I don't want to comment on this. That's a really sad way to. That's a really sad way to end up quitting sports, though. That's a really sad way. I didn't understand why I had to prove it with the gesture when I live and learn and love people from all walks of life. When you're told what to do with no discussion, I don't like it. Fair enough. For me, it's a difficult one because it's not worth quitting your career that you spent your entire life building on. But at the same time, that reasoning is sound. As someone who personally doesn't like to be forced to do things, I can understand that. Felt takes away the meaning. If I was a racer, I could have easily taken the knee and lied, which is wrong and doesn't build a better society. AB also retired, so that is also true. I think he was worn out, though, isn't he? Didn't De Villiers basically say he was worn out, so he wanted to retire? I mean, that makes way more sense than just other reasons. And I can see some grass on the pitch. This will make the ball come easy in the bat. Well, they like a smash fest in the Chinnaswamy, dude. So that's what we're gonna get. To some extent, we're gonna get a smash fest. Although I will not get this Mayank Dagar guy on for another over if I was a smart man. What is Cameron Green doing, dude? Full toss, really? Bro, what is going on here? Why are the two new changes in bowlers are so horrible? Seriously. 1616. Oh Nathan, I was not here, so Garnacho. They don't no, you're not gonna get any Garnacho, dude. I think he was torn apart in his own country, therefore he decided to quit. Yeah, probably. That makes sense. See, listen, man, especially where he comes from, it takes like without getting too political because I can't be bothered, honestly. Because it's not my thing to talk about. Coming from where he comes from, it means something different. I think we can all acknowledge that it means something very, very different. So I can understand why he would be in more trouble in his own country. I get it. But at the same time, it's like being forced to do it. I get his reasoning, man. But I also, is it worth retiring over? Depends. Depends on how. Oh, fuck, he got hit for a four again. Oh, it's definitely going to go to 200. Well, these last two overs have just been absolutely disastrous. How many runs did he go for? 7, 14, 15, 19 runs. All that hard work in the first 10 overs is just gone out the window in the last three. This is why you don't change a player. This is why you don't change a bowler who's bowling well for you. Now, if Maxwell comes on, he's just going to get smashed. Watch. 3 overs, 15 runs, 1 wicket. All that hard work. Terrible. That white and black player slot rule in South Africa is a disgrace. Listen, man. Is it a disgrace? I don't know. Like I said, that country is very unique in these tensions. I don't want to say it's a disgrace. I would say if there is favoritism, there shouldn't be one way or the other. I don't think there should be a quota, but if there is favoritism one way or the other, I also think that shouldn't exist. They bought on Maxwell. See, I told you people, he's going to get smashed now. First ball six. Idiots. Idiot. Faf, you're an absolute idiot for not bowling him out. Now both these batsmen are in form and now they're going to smash him for the next five even. Start off with a six. Terrible. Way to ruin Maxwell's spell as well. This is terrible. If he could have played 2019, well, he could have played second delivery. You got to cramp these boys up, man. You got to cramp them. 55 and 28. Seriously. All that hard work. We will give you Ceballos, no thank you. No Arsenal players, please. Nico Paz, no thanks. Nacho, get to 200. Yeah, they're going to get to 200. But फिर भी बचा चारों की तरह से. Beautiful delivery there. Just keep cramping them. Keep cramping them. Bowl your deliveries and get out of there. I actually think Quinton de Kock has decided to see off Maxwell. Very interesting. What is this? Some highlights. Oh, slash wide. Ooh. Maxwell, man. Yes. And the guy who's been sabotaging on the other end. Duggar with a catch. One more ball. Ooh, you know what? No matter what happens in this next ball, it's probably going to be the best spell of the innings. There's favoritism South African because so many players don't want to play for South Africa. But then I mean you can understand why there'll be quotas and favoritism and all this, man. I mean, I don't know how it is with either way, but there is favoritism and people are being picked particular in a particular way then. ठीक है फिर मेनो दे दो बैकअप CDM use one of your 9 midfielders, dude. Put Ceballos in there. He's your 8th midfielder. How many midfielders do you want? Don't you have enough midfielders, dude? Haven't you learned anything? You don't buy full backs and you'll just keep buying midfielders, and now you want another midfielder. Lovely. Another midfielder. Devin Conway is also from South Africa, because if that slot rule, he didn't get a chance and he decided to play for New Zealand. Then you know what, dude? It's their loss, Rohit. It's their loss. South Africa cricket will be affected for it. So that's fine. If they don't mind it, then that's fine. Don't matter which players they get, dude. They're still going to bottle. So slots, no slots, it's still going to choke. There we go. Ooh, he finishes off. Nice. Under 6 and over. Started the over with a 6 too. There you go. 8 runs from the over. Rough start to the over. Great end to it. Spells over 2 for 23. Fantastic. Good job. Good, bro. You are in India. In that logic, we should stop going for government jobs. Peacock also didn't get a central contract. That can be another good reason to retire, I suppose. That can be another good reason. 2 hours to go, guys. FPL reminder, guys. FPL reminder. Just letting you guys know. Eusebio, Best, Mateus, Casillas, Coleman, Morientes, Ribery again, Risa, quite Cordoba. Wow, interesting. Dayal's back on. Bro, this guy is just bowling wide deliveries his entire 2 spell so far, man. He's actually frustrating me with his deliveries. Keeps bowling wide to Quinton de Kock the whole time. Nicholas Puran will smash. Let's hope not. Well, let's hope so. It depends. We need midfielders, fullbacks will come. Menu will play right back. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Menu will play right back. Oh, another wide. What's. Oh, is it in the lines? Oh, he got lucky there with that one. He's bowling slow and wide now. Can you imagine if they keep bowling to him like this for the next 6 overs? That's going to frustrate people. Anric Nortje and Quinton de Kock are latest players that didn't get central contracts from South African cricket. Like I said, man, it's their loss. Another white ball. Dug out, but for a single. Oh, are they going for two? Single. It's a good over by Dayal. Man's got to do something about the hairline, though. It's not looking great. Belly Vivode, Kaba, Germany, Nico, Ceballos, Cruz, Modric. We need midfielders. I think we'll eventually go for Kimmich. Oh my god. What? For right back, right? That makes sense, actually. Another wide ball dug out. Square, straight to the fielder on the boundary. Whip back in. Another single. Yeah, man. If they're gonna only get singles, then bowling like that makes sense. It is risky though. Slash and it can go for four. Oh, look at this handsome gentleman with the drums. Glorious hair. Dayal needs some. Give him a loan. Ooh, wide though. Wide though. Wide, no? Not a wide? Yeah. Oh, try to be too cheeky there. Try to be too cheeky. It's clearly a wide, bro. Why would you check that? The checking. Oh, interesting. That's also a very interesting third umpire signal by whoever that referee is. Umpire, referee, umpire. Dangal TV. Never heard of it. So what's this supposed to do now? They're reviewing a wide. What has this game become? They review extras now. Real Madrid will play six midfielders from next season like the Spain national team of 2010. So I'm confused. It's definitely a wide, right? It's head height. And it went down like, I mean, it did go from off to like, so it's a height wide, is it? I'd assume that's a wide. Modric is leading. That's why I'll go for an experienced midfielder who gives us right back covers. Bro, Modric is leaving. You still have six midfielders. What do you mean Modric is leaving, so you need another midfielder? You still have six. And when are you all going to use your youth, dude? What are you all so scared? Is your youth academy so horrible that you all can't use one youth player? You'll probably use the least amount of youth players in your squad. Can't you just get one youth player that actually can play football for your team? La Fabrica, it's called the industry, the factory. Hello, how was my vacation? My vacation was fantastic, Mohammed. Thank you for asking. Went back home. It was good. Met a bunch of family. That was great. Ate some food, even better. Not a wide. You dirty fellow. You dirty fellow. Not a wide. Look at him. One bouncer for the over. He has one ball left, dude. Cheeky Decock. Pull another wide. Dayal. Good job, buddy. Good job. 6 wide deliveries. It's got his run rate back down. Look at him smiling. Didn't get Sonic the Hedgehog in this over. Ceballos also like, oh my god, you'll miss him so much, someone. You'll miss him so much for the 9 games he plays out of the 65 games you'll play each season as a sub. Actually, it's the best performing academy in Spain. They are making no, they are for making money. Yeah, see, this is not. See, this is the one thing, no, that I heard someone else say, and this is not actually what the academy was for. I get it, right? Like it's a good thing, it's making you money, that's great. But actually the academy is supposed to be a well, let me put it in a better way. Traditionally, the academy was a pipeline for your local bred lads in the style of the main team plays to be filtered into the first team or at least as a sub and then eventually become a regular. Nowadays people just sell their players, man. It's things have changed so much over the years. Before that, it was like a source of pride, dude, having youth academy players in your youth academy players in a starting 11. Now it's become so different. Now everyone just wants to sell the players and go, youth's not good enough. This is X team. This is Real Madrid. This is Bayern Munich. Youth's not good enough. We need better players. Pressure is on for us to do things. Blah 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 blah. But it's totally lost, man. The whole point of the academy was to show people that you know show people that you can train them, not just buy them. But by the way, Triple H is cooking nowadays. Yeah, he listen, Mohammed. I'm gonna tell you something that I don't know if you were subscribed at the time when I was saying it all the time, but I have always said, and I'll maintain to this day. 4 runs. That's unfortunate. That last 13 balls only 5 runs were given. Interesting. That when Triple H first took over NXT, it was some of the best wrestling. No, sorry, correction. It was the best wrestling across all three brands. Easily. Not even close. The NXT pay per views, the PLEs, were some of the best pay per views if you don't take into account brand and name recognition. Just wrestling. So when he took it over, the best wrestling was going on in that brand. Facts. So Triple H getting control of everything now. Am I surprised he's cooking? Not at all. Not at all. Orange cap leader, 181 runs in 3 matches. Rian Parag, never heard of him. 181 though. 181. Kohli's going to overtake him in his 4th match though. He's going to make the lead. Mudit, yeah. What the fuck? We got Nathan IPL stream before GTA 6. Oh. They're going to get more IPL streams before GTA. Oh, goes over cover. Oh man, listen, some of the deliveries are just not looking good today. Did you watch the Roman documentary, man? So fucking amazing. I did not watch the Roman documentary. Where do you get this documentary from? I didn't watch Raw either this week. Whoever wants to see will show them cups, not without tickets. Ajax thinking of appointing Javier Hernandez as to lead the new project. I thought he's taking a break. I guess he's not taking a break. We make money from Academy, Mary Mozi. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, like I said, the Academy traditionally was for, it would be nice if y'all could make those players instead of just buy them, but especially when you need them in certain positions, but it is what it is. Power play time 141, 16 overs. Man, they're not going to hit 200. They're definitely not going to hit 200. Can they keep them under 180 though? That would be impressive. That would be very impressive. What would you say, Ankit, for that grass cover on the pitch? Nah, there's nothing to say, man. Listen, it is what it is. People were complaining about how we catered the pitches to the Indian cricket team in the World Cup. Well, what are Real Madrid rule is simple: sign potential young players or big players, or sell academy players. I mean, it would be nice, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Would be nice if Real Madrid could make their own players. I think it would add to the legacy of the club. These things always add something good for balancing financial books. Yeah. I watched on YouTube. Someone uploaded. God bless. Oh, okay. Have a look there. Triple H in last year and a half has made me fall in love with WWE one long live of Paul Levesque. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know how much of an NXT guy you were, but he was doing this with NXT way before he did it with the main brands. I'm telling you, it was easily some of the best. It was. Why do I keep saying somehow? It was the best. It was the best wrestling WWE was producing when he was in charge of NXT. Facts. Talking of academy, Brentford doesn't have an academy. Yeah, because that's actually so Brentford don't have an academy, which was very on purpose because they didn't have the bandwidth to spread to an academy. If I remember correctly, when Brentford came up, that was the reasoning they don't have an academy. They don't have an academy because they can't really divvy up resources that way. And they'd rather focus on the first team, which makes sense because Brentford have been up since then. They've not gone down. This year they could go down, but so far so good. So the logic behind it was actually very sound because they haven't gone down yet. They're just trying to focus as much as they can on the first team. It makes sense that way, I suppose. Can they keep them on to 40 runs? Let's see. Who do they have? Dayal one over, Siraj one over. Topley is bowling his third over now. Part timers are not part timing, unfortunately. Don't know how they're going to do this. They're going to need one over from Green, I guess. Talking of academy, sorry, made them no academy in the world gives more players top five leagues than Real Madrid. I repeat, every single team. Yeah, dude, I am talking about your own team. I'm not talking about selling your academy players. Like a lot of like Southampton do that. They have a legendary youth academy from the longest time. They had people like Shearer, Bale, Walcott, like players like that coming out from the academy. What I'm saying is you make them a Real Madrid player, dude. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by make them. I don't mean them sending them to other places. I mean like keeping them in your own spot and doing well with them. That's what I mean. Really think they're booking Sammy to win the IC title after today's Raw. Worst decision ever. Oof. Slight spoiler there. Possibly. Legacy of club, bro. Before that single Messi, yes, Labusia is a relevant Spanish history. It's all real, but academy players story. We won more with academy boys before. Yeah, but dude, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I am talking about in relation to direct players playing as a stalwart in your starting 11 team. I'm not talking about selling your players, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in terms of actually using those players regularly. Like the percentage of academy players in your starting 11 and maybe substitutes are not as high as a lot of clubs from their youth academy and not from yours, like from their own. Also, our team our team also have our players. We have three graduates. Yeah, but bro, one of them's 35. Come on, man. Oh no, disastrous. Man, unlucky there. Keeper came all the way to try and get that. He wasn't anywhere near it, unfortunately, in the end. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oof. Off the back of the hand, too. Run swing and a miss goes absolutely nowhere. There's a lady in slow motion celebrating way before the catch happens. Then the catch doesn't happen. Is that going to be costly? Oh, God. Topley with a bloody full toss. Straight down. Dickok. He's gone. Oh, they're definitely not making 180 now. Can call that a commentator curse or whatever. They're not making 180 now. Oh, they're going to be really annoyed that they couldn't make close to 200 after the way they started. The cock's off. Now who's next? Badoni. You know what? I think they're going to send Pandya out, aren't they? They're going to send Pandya out for 3 overs. I don't know. Would they send out Badoni? I don't think so. Wouldn't make sense. Yeah, amazing BTS, Sami Zayn and Chad Gable felt like I was watching Rocky. Cringed so hard and hated it. No spoilers, dear legend. Talking about direct plays for Academy. Academy was built and broken 3 times due to how good they are in Spain. They've got two times promoted. Yeah, you're talking about this uh, Castilla, right? Mm. You all don't. That is where your youth players go, right? We have like in the Premier League we have Premier League two, so like all the under 21s play there. We have under 18 Premier League two, then Premier League. So we have like there is no promotion per se. There is just a different league. Fun fact: two current La Liga teams are our past academy. Carva is in 30. He's close, dude. Come on, man. Y'all have been trying to get rid of him for 4 years now. What Brentford doesn't have? Yeah, Brentford doesn't have an academy, dude. They have a very good billionaire owner, though. I think is he Danish or American? I don't know. Probably Danish, considering how many Danish people are in that club. He basically said it doesn't make sense. It's not financially viable for a club the stature of Brentford to have an academy. And this is before, this is like, I'm talking about when he got promoted up. He gave this interview, which was what, 4 years ago now. They've been, what, this will be the, if they survive, this will be their fourth year in the league. So still don't have an academy because it's not financially viable for them. They don't have the extra space. They don't have many things to support it as well. So what a great over. 2 runs from the over. That's it. I don't think the 180 is happening anymore. That's for sure. Carvajal recently got 32. Yeah, but dude, you have been trying to get rid of Carvajal for 4 years. You guys don't want Carvajal anymore. So that's one of your academy graduates gone. I believe the other one's a Nacho. Nacho is 32 too, isn't he? Older. Who's the third one? Lunin. Lunan. Pretty sure the third one's Lunan. Don't you dare count Lunan, dude. After all the crap I've been getting for wanting Lunan and for from last year. Last year, people are giving me so much shit about saying Lunan in the TCSB chat. Now everyone wants Lunan to play football. These people, man. Look at them. Now I saw a poll the other day on someone's channel. Oh, do you want Lunan to start or Courtois because he's back? And I was like, really? After what he's done, you're still trying to get rid of Lunan? Come on, man. Shame, 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 I tell you. Oh, God, Dayal is back with the white balls. Oh, he got blasted this time. Yeah, yeah, dude, the cock's not there anymore. You don't need to bowl wide deliveries. Oh, first ball, covered a gap. Just opened the face of the ball, squared it, 4. Went like a rocket even. Yeah. Okay. The wide deliveries aren't working anymore, but it's time to change up. Even a few days ago, I made an alcoholic tier list with wine being the trash and the winner in Piopet is better. Tell us yours. Include all major, tier list. Let's go bottom up, shall we? Bottom up is champagne, wine. Ooh, nice delivery. Doesn't even know where the ball is. Lovely. Oh, beer, gin, vodka, rum, whiskey. Oh, wait. I missed one. Wait, I'll have to go again, won't I? Okay, let's do it again. Champagne, wine, beer, gin, tequila, cognac, any kind of cognac, vodka, rum, whiskey. Yeah. Beer. So I don't like beer. I just don't. I don't like beer. Uh, at best, I would able to push it up gin, but you can make nice cocktails with gin. So I tried. You know what? I tried. I was so desperate to give beer a chance because all my friends drank beer. I went to a nice restaurant one day and they had a beer cocktail. I was like, you know what? Let's see if I can drink it like this. Couldn't finish it. Couldn't finish it. Disappointed because I don't like wasting drinks or food. Uh, couldn't finish it. It was rough. You know what? Three dot balls and a single. Again, Dayal has hopefully will end his spell well. Got to say the last two overs have been quite good by Dayal. No, Lunan is not from your academy. Okay, good. Bro, actually, we have many. Carvan, Nacho, Fran. Fran doesn't count. He sent on loan and got back. Oh, what is that delivery? Oh, come on, Francois, stand up. That's it. My God, they're definite. I don't even think they're going to make 170 at this rate. Dude, I thought they were going to make 190 at 7 overs. 148 for 5. That's it, bro. Can you imagine if they can hold them down to 160 somehow? That's a wrap. Badoni out. I don't know why they didn't go with Kranal. That de facto traitor. But who cares? Wickets are flying. At least it's fun. Are you out for a ducky? Come on, Kranal. Come out to play, buddy. You with the long hair, your brother with the long hair. Let's hope your form's better. Oh wait, so Carver, you're not going to count Vasquez and Fran, dude. Come on, you don't even play those players. Lunan, Fenny topping. Fenny is not a mainstream alcohol, my friend. But Fenny would top for sure, but it's not mainstream, right? It's very niche. I took all the ones that are mainstream, if that makes sense, Mother. Fenny is a very niche thing. Let's be honest. That I like to think any go in worth his soil would appreciate because it also has medicinal stuff properties as well. Believe it or not, we really appreciate the coconut and the cashew tree a lot in Goa. Back in the day when people had more space to like plant stuff, everyone had coconut trees and cashew trees. Cashew trees are annoying though, man. It's so difficult to clean cashew trees. So much sap everywhere, leaves. It's a nightmare. But if you have like plantations where you don't have to worry about cleaning it, like landscaping your house, oh, fantastic. Nothing. Very few plants are better. Terrible delivery, by the way. Completely wide. Don't get giddy now, people. Come on, keep it tight. Don't get giddy now. Wide deliveries. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Atletico and Real Madrid Academy is what makes La Liga competitive. Otherwise, with that FFP rule, half of the teams would have fourth division level without cheap academy boys. Do Man United try to side Frimpong? Listen, oh, what is this, man? How, after all these years, are the Royal Challengers still have terrible bowlers, man? Seriously. The amount of full tosses I've seen in this innings. Wide full toss, even with plenty of space to smash. Just absolutely terrible. No one even moved. Fielders didn't even. Oh my god, it went for a six. I didn't even see that part. No one even moved, dude. He pulled another one. Oh my god. Fucking stupid idiot. Ah, there it goes. They're definitely going to get to 170 now. This guy is brilliant. Who the hell chose him to bowl these deliveries? And why are people allowing him to bowl full tosses? Two balls back to back. The fielders didn't even move, dude. Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical, that is. Oh my god. Okay, they're gonna score 190 anyway, aren't they? Leave it. Such a disappointing over. Even if he gets back to back wickets, it's gonna be an absolute dud of an over. Do Man United try to sign Frimpong? Not at the price they are going to ask for, dude. Now Xavi Alonso is not leaving either. He's not going to sell his players for sure to Bayern Munich now that he himself is not leaving, which means we're going to have to pay a lot of money to get these players. Did it go over? Wow, it went over. Fantastic. Get Shores, Frimpong, and Coop Miners, Nate Summers, damn. I would love Coop Miners in particular. So one, don't forget La Masia. Arey, what number of players these two academies give to La Liga? La Masia doesn't come close to it. La Masia players either make the top or go into other leagues. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of La Masia graduates are in the Premier League. Try to go wide again, man. This is crazy. Oh, they're going to do a review on the wide. This guy single-handedly absolutely ruined this innings. 10 runs and over. Better be bowling in, bro. It is in. He got luck. He got lucky there. It'll count. In your wait, hold on. In your logic, Xavi isn't a La Masia player. In whose logic? In mine? So when I myself a hardcore Real Madrid fan, but La Masia's contribution to Barca, La Liga, and football together has been worth appreciating. Come on, Nicky Poo. Nicky Poo. Really? This top league guy. First of all, what a stupid name is top league. Just gave everyone runs. 20 runs from the over. Fantastic. Get out. Bloody fool. They could have actually kept them under 170. This guy just ruined the game. Don't go into this nonsense. Just take ice cubes and cold drinks. That's also fun, actually. Fresh lime water is always lovely. Will we sign for play right wing back or right midfield? Definitely, we should sign and play right wing back if we are going wing back or right back. GD won't compete. Went out of the group. What a toply shot from Puran. What a toply shot. So when I myself don't like La Masia graduates coming and beating the shit out of us, but we need to appreciate the good. Is it true? True La Masia contribution? Telling without knowing strategy, La Masia doesn't come produce. Our players for the Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta, Ronald Koeman, Cruyff, Maradona, all buys. Hey, Arnab. Number player Real Madrid, La Fabrica producing top 5 leagues doesn't come. Okay. These wide deliveries, man. Oh, they're going with Siraj. Come on, 5 more balls. Come on. They won't keep them under 170, but can they keep them under 180? Give me when I stopped spitting facts. Masia players because their club is prime was at max 3 in the playing line. I think there were more than 3. Were they not? You said Fran was on loan, so he doesn't count. Xavi was also sold and then bought. No, loan is not the same thing, dude. Like, he's back, he's not sent back on loan and he might not play. That's what I'm saying. Trincao, Easy Abde, Pablo Torre. Don't know what that name sounds like. Ricky Puig, Ansu Fati, Junior Firpo. How can you have 0 stars out of them? Well, Ansu Fati, I think, might be the most disappointing one out of all of them, right? Trincao is playing for Wolves. Torre, I don't know where he's playing. Ricky Puig is an absolute megastar in the MLS. How dare you? You said 0 stars. Ricky Puig. I predicted 174 LOL. Honestly, I thought they were going to go 190 at 7 overs. They're not going to go anywhere close near 190. But they shouldn't have even made 170. Toppler just bottled it, really. If they lose by like 10, 12 runs, you have to blame Topley. You have to. 20 runs in the 19th over is horrible. 19th over is so important. Get Rashford new 5-6 year deal. I would say yes. Get him a new 5-6 year deal at PSG. They love him. You said Fran was on loan, so it doesn't count. Xavi was also sold them. Yeah, I think I meant what I mean to say is like when he's on loan and he's back, and you don't know if you're going to send him on loan or start him. It's different. The same thing we have done with this. Oh, fuck, six. There are 174s out the game as well now. Mudit. This is the amount of wide deliveries I've seen today is just so sad. It's like these bowlers can't think of anything smart to do. Like they're not creative at all in their bowling choices today. Just wide, 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 and they've been punished a lot of the times as well. Nikki Poo giving a show. MLS last time I checked, Danny Drinkwater went, yeah. But you said there was 0 stars. I'm telling you, Ricky Puig is off. Really? Well, my predictions also gone out of the window now. I thought they won't make 180. This last 2 overs has just been horrible. Virat Kohli should be proud. He still can't seem to get 5 bowlers in a team to this day. And it's, what is it, the 15th, 14th IPL? Come on, man. This is boring as hell, dude. They never seem to get their bowling lineup right every year. This is actually sad. Based on the first 13 overs was fantastic. The last 2 overs has just been just kind of disgusting, really. If I may use such a bold word. Puran went from like zero, another white ball. Just lack of imagination. Lack of imagination with the bowling today. 50 runs into 50 for 2 in the last 5. Out of which the last 2 overs went over 30 runs. 35 runs easy. Really disappointing. 9 runs and over off the bat. Put themselves in such a crap position. First 18 overs are fantastic. I know Nathan, La Liga doesn't translate well in English and makes any sense, but in the club only from La Liga, only that smacks the shit out of clubs from Premier League that won 14 UFC title. Yeah, what? What are we talking about here? Yeah, but see, but this is again, this is another thing, dude. Like half of your Champions League titles were won, not won against good competition, dude. Half of them at least. Like back in the 50s, 60s when you won, the team's all right, dude. Like sometimes I see some of the finals that Champions League winners have won, and I'm like, bro, those teams weren't good in like haven't been good in like 50 years. Like some of the clubs I've seen, it's weird actually. Some of the clubs I've seen who have won a Champions League or the European Cup from the beginning, it's like those clubs don't even like. I don't know how to explain it without being rude. They don't factor in football at all anymore. If that makes sense, it's weird, man. It's weird. If Eric Garcia is a La Masia product, Nathan is Dumbledore. Fucking Eric Garcia is an absolute joke. Bro, I saw him for one season in Man City and I wasn't convinced. And when I heard like Pep was begging him to stay, I was like, this guy's mad, man. What is he seeing? I couldn't see anything in Eric Garcia, dude. That's one thing I was shocked. Like when I was reading like Pep was begging Garcia to stay, I was like, oh, this guy's crazy, man. This guy's really crazy. Imagine having Eric Garcia where Ruben Diaz would be right now. That would have been great actually for me. That would have been great. Last time I checked, 38-year-old Zlatan was the top scorer. 38-year-old Zlatan. Oh, Stars, bro. Stars. Gavi joined Barca 13 years after Real Betis Suman, so he isn't allowed to see a product in my. Hey man, you can't do that now. So what? How do we determine what is a La Masia product then? From which age? That's mad. 13 is all right, dude. As long as he doesn't come from into the under 18s, I think it's okay. Watch RCB score 110 runs and lose all the way. I mean, hoping something like that would happen actually, just for the entertainment fact. Obviously, in the logic driven, Messi was brought from other academies, same as Xavi and Iniesta have all recorded. Last time the propaganda projecting Petri as the La Masia product failed miserably. Oh, just joined. Didn't know you were live. Yeah, we're gonna do IPL stuff from now on, bro. RCB or RCB today, according to you. Yeah. To be completely honest, the first 18 overs were great. Last two overs really ruined it, man. It looked like they weren't even going to get to 170. And that Duggar guy just absolutely. Duggar and Green are such a waste man bowling lineup. They could have gotten easily a specialist for a fourth, fifth bowler, man. Apparently, there was some player that they wanted to start the match that played really well in the last game and wasn't even in the team. They got these part timers, and the part timers got taken apart, dude. Either way, 180 to 120, I think they could chase it. I'm very iffy at the Chennaswamy, dude. It's a very hit or miss stadium, isn't it? When it comes to excitement, it can be either a run scoring fest. Next thing you know, everyone's out for 90. The hyping machine is so real that people forget Burtagueno, Llorente Senior, and 200 other La Fabrica boys who made this Real Madrid team. The only time La Masia got over was the Messi era. La Fabrica, the factory. We make money out of them. RCB will chase down this target easily, I think. Yeah. When's the last? How many times have we said that in the past with their batting lineups? How many times have we said that in the past? They should chase it down, I think, but again, what does that mean? That could mean absolutely nothing. Product Academy is who is selected and groomed at the earliest age of play. Nah, bro, you can't go that far back, man. Come on. Like that, there's going to be very few players. Period. Across all leagues. I would say under 16 is acceptable. Under 18, depending on where you get them from. Okay, let me give you an example of what I mean. Like, for example, let's say if Manchester United recruits someone from Manchester United recruited someone from like Bristol City under 18 squad, and he goes on to have a decent career in the starting 11. I would call him a youth academy only because I don't think anyone would expect a Bristol City under 18 player to become a stalwart in Manchester United starting level. But I would say below 16 in general, I would count. Below 16, I think is fair enough. 5-6 is still SR under 200 for Puran. Yeah, because he started off horribly actually. That's what I'm saying. The first 18 overs were great. The last two overs are terrible. They scored 50 runs in the last 5 overs, but they scored 35 in the last two. So, like I said, until 18 overs, it was going great. You make the league relevant by giving other La Liga teams players cheap with clause, obviously. So the league stays sustainable for clubs unlike a club who hype 18, 19 years to 100 million. Uh, yeah, the Benfica is a real problem, isn't it? If you know what I mean. Looks like there'll be a Maxwell show tonight. Better be, dude. He bowled fantastically well. Kept it under six. Bowled very well. 2 wickets as well. That's the definition of academy according to UEFA. Interesting. Wait, let me read that again. Product of academy who is selected and groomed at the earliest age of a player's career. So, what is the earliest age of a player's career? Would you call what would that be? Under 13s? You can't say underage have a playing career, dude. Like what is it? What is it? Under 13? I would say under 13 is reasonable. Before that is like mad, dude. As if under six footballers is a real playing career, dude. There has to be like a reasonable minimum. It can't be under 8 or something. It has to be under 13 or under 16. It has to be definitely under 16 because there's so many players that plays uh, proper football, first division football at 16. So many people. So it's definitely maybe under 13, I guess. LSG needed to get 2 or 3 overs in power play. Then only there is a chance for LSG. It was looking really good for Bangalore, man, for a long time, and then last 5 overs were quite problematic. So in that case, Valverde is a youth academy, boys. Well, when was Valverde bought into? When is Valverde bought into Real Madrid? Funny part is nobody ever gives them those 100 million. According to the rules, it's groomed. His first footballing academy should be the club academy. That's mad, dude. So how many players are actually club academy players then? His first footballing academy should be his club academy. Bro, I can't think of many players like that, man. I can't think of many players that his first footballing academy means he's an academy product. Oof. Interesting. Valverde was bought 16. Nah, man. Nah, it can't be 16, 17. It has to be below that. Because people played big boy football at 16 years old, like Rooney and stuff. It has to be below 16. It can't be 6 or 8 or something, man. That's insane. I would say under 13s is all right. Above that, then it's like you're just stealing players, isn't it? To some extent. Let's be honest. You're just stealing players. I would say under 13s is the max. The max I'd go to count someone as an academy player. Above that, it's like then it's just semantics then. Every Atletico Bilbao player. It's a nice looking stadium though. I like the round roof. Looks like a big round tent. There we go. Let's see if Kohli has the mustard. There's enough drama going on one side of India. Bro, he was in the Uruguayan league. Yeah, but still, man, like that. I'm just saying, it has to be. 16, 17, it can't be. It has to be below 16, 17. I think under 13. If you get someone under 13, groom them through the academy and then push them to the first division of football, then I find it acceptable. Like when people go like under 8, under 6, I'm like, come on, man. Who knows they're going to even be full time players at 6 years old? 16, 17, it can't be though, because there's legendary players who played big boy football at 16, 17. Anyway, they can't be considered youth academy products that way, man. I would say at best under 13. Currently, Kubarsi and Lamine at our club, Fran and Dani. That's not a lot of players though, right? Danny's 32 years old, dude. He was in the academy when these people's parents weren't even dating, dude. The other three. You know what I mean? Kobarsi and Lamin. Atletico, Morata, and Riquelme. We don't count Morata, dude, for many reasons. We don't. I don't. I'm surprised you want to be aligned with Morata in any way, shape, or form, dude. He's just an absolute nightmare of a football player. One of the most caution-heavy football players I've ever seen in my life. Valverde doesn't count as proper La Fabrica graduate. If he does, then Messi too. Yeah. Valverde doesn't count, dude. 16, 17 is ridiculous, dude. Come on. You have Main who's 18 years old. He's already started playing football from last season, dude. Come on. 16, 17 we can't count. Before that, I'm going to go under 13. I think under 13 is acceptable. You know, you do 2, 3, 4 years in the academy, then you get promoted. You got to do at least 3, 4 years, man. You can't just get called up, you know. Said your logic there. No, I think we'll go under 13s. But I would love to know what everyone else is like. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask. I think I might ask Doc after this match. What is your idea of an academy graduate? Let's see what his answer is. Under which age group would you start counting your players as an academy graduate? I would ask him that. Said in your logic, Dumbledore. Well, listen, man. I'm saying that it should be below 16, 17. But I don't know how far down. Siddharth is bowling. Interesting curly hair. So why are you getting cocky chill, man? One, two, three. I would say under 13s. I can't go lower than that, man. Because I don't think I can count it as actual playing careers. 6 years old, 8 years old. Faf is close to 10,000 T20 runs, dude. Oh, I didn't update the score. Academy grown and academy graduates completely different. Nice way to look at it. Was that 182? 181. Was it 5 out? All right. Example, Morata's La Fabrica graduate, but Morata's Atletico homegrown. Oof, interesting. Academy graduate and academy grown is complete different things. Great idea to start with left arm spin. Yeah, I mean, I thought the Maxwell thing was worked out well before they decided to switch to that sad fellow who gave all the runs away. Because no Dumbledore personally. All right. Okay, come on. Let's make a prediction. How long does it take for both these players to get out? Specifically, Kohli and Duplessis. I will say they both get out in 7 overs. What do you guys think? I'm going to say 7 overs. Both the openers are gone. Messages. Nothing important. Rotating the strike. Beautiful ball. I mean, for example, Suraj Kumar is Kendriya Vidyalaya homegrown but graduated in UK. I will go at 8. All right. 8 overs seems respectable. I think if they are here till 8, it's going to be pretty good. At least entertainment wise. So basically, Aditya and me both don't expect them to last past the power play. How many runs will they score before the power play is the question, I suppose. 3 runs. That was a quick first over, by the way. This man is thinking about me and my ability to eat dinner. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. That was a quick first over. Siddharth with the impact player. Oh, he's bringing on Crunny. Crunny's coming on. I hope he gets smashed for 100 runs. You bloody traitor. Krunal Pandya. Nathan got the whole point because of Lord Suraj Kumar. Oh, funny. So we have better things to argue and talk about. Elections coming. Hope these dictators lose. No comments, bro. No comments. Everybody. Oh my god, look how ridiculous this guy looks with his bloody headband. Smash him! Nah, man, you gotta smash him. This is unacceptable terms here. If someone wears a stupid headband like that, he deserves to get smashed. 2 runs. Come on, Virat. I've never cheered on for you as much as this. This guy with his stupid headband. Just smack his headband off his head as well. There you go. Smash his ass. Do one. Oh my god. Got lucky there. It went for a 4. Good job, Virat. Good job. Quite honestly, I find your short temper to be very boring, but good job. Smack the headband out of him now. Quick single. Backward point. Come on, Fafi. Come on, Fafi. You mean he wouldn't mind that at all? Why wouldn't you mind taking boundaries? Terrible commentary. Oh, went through him. Went through the gates. If I don't look for the same idea, I just suggest you read amendments in the Indian Constitution. Is this a dictatorship, bruh? Trust me, it's the chillest dictator. Yeah, I think he's making a joke, Soban. And also, we don't talk about politics on this channel, please. Speaking of elections, don't forget to vote or don't vote. I don't really care. It's up to you, people. But yeah, look at this. Please knock his headband off. Please knock his headband off, Virat. Please. It was a very light touch. Ooh, they're flying through the wickets. I love this. Don't read it, Nathan. Too late. Anyway. Amendments in the Indian Constitution. They keep doing those too nowadays. There we go. Smack him. But they are dumbled. I'm okay with reading it, man. I don't mind. Was it 10 runs in the over? Acceptable. Acceptable second over. I was hoping for 20. We'll take 10. Oh, look at Bangalore, dude. So many cars. Actually, you know what? It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, these streets look cool though. Nice little circular thing in the middle. Hey bro, one day I'll be in Kota. Study will be the reason. They should give him a orange helmet. That would be fun. Siddharth back there. Oof. Straight to the fielder. Sure, study will be the reason. That Was in the gap. It was flying for four there. Great shot. How old is? Oh, here we go. All right, so we're just rotating the strike at the moment. This guy is bowling really well, man. Very tight line and length. Oh, down the block. Ooh, under the fielder. Is it rolling for four? No, it's not. I think it bounced before, though, to be fair. Still came down the track. Opened the face of the bat. I mean, the commentator is saying it should have been taken, but yeah, more like a half chance, to be fair. Oh, see you later, sir. For 4 runs. And every year they change tax rules, tax slab, company law. It's all not worth it. That is true. That is true. A lot of shenanigans goes on in our government across the board, not just politics related. A lot of shenanigans. The reason Tesla also is not coming here when we can, you know, help our pollution levels down by building infrastructure for e-vehicles, like a proper infrastructure. Oh, what a shot, man. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Stand and deliver. Very beautiful shot. 25 for nil. 3 overs for nil. For no loss. All right. A great start. Nathan, who are you supporting? Neither, dude. I just want to be entertained. That's it. Want to be entertained. Especially at the Chennaswamy. You must be entertained at the Chennaswamy, dude. Otherwise, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, Krunal's been changed straight away for Naveen. Don't tell me Naveen also has a headband, dude. Smack that headband off his head too. Wow, he took 10 runs and they're replacing him straight away, huh? Already panicking is KL Rahul, huh? Already panicking. Naveen ul Haq. Bro, you gotta put some juice on these deliveries. They're smacking it by standing in one place. Oh, he's going really wide off the crease. Interesting. You know what? You know what? Bowling action there. Ooh. Oh, lucky he got cover there. Deflection almost went past everybody. What is this most special about Virat Kohli? His drive for excellence, fitness, batting prowess. Bro, is there another way to say that we love Virat Kohli without saying we love Virat Kohli, dude? Batting prowess, fitness, his drive for excellence. What kind of PR team does this guy have? Seriously. What kind of question is that to put on a poll anyway? Can someone tell me what bowling action this reminds you of? Looks a lot like Lance Klusener. Don't know if any of you guys know who that is. The legend of Virat. Oh my god, this guy's PR team is legendary, dude. Most runs in the IPL 7455, most centuries 7, most runs in a single season 973. Actually remember that season. Joint most centuries in a single season 2016 as well. Joint most catches as a fielder. Bruh. Just the PR is PRing, bro. The PR is PRing, yeah. Oh, what a shot. Get out. 31. Oh my god, I might actually end up going and having dinner faster than I thought. Naveen versus Kohli. Seriously, can anyone tell me? Can you tell timestamp? Why do you need a timestamp, bro? It's the third over. It's the third over. I'm changing it between overs, Vedant. So I'm updating the score every over. So currently, we are between the fourth over. Tesla doesn't have balls and enough knowledge to be able to enter India. Buy a Chinese brand wishes to work in India has seal in terms of tech. BYD eats Tesla for because government curves by entry. But listen, man, it's not even doesn't have balls. Like they initially the bank. In fact, the Karnataka government struck an agreement with them, and I think the central government had some issues. They didn't make it a viable. He wants to sell it at affordable prices, and the duties aren't allowing it. Besides, why will we want to do any business with China, dude? China is intrusive in every aspect of the world. You know, I mean, even if China is doing a great job, like I would prefer going elsewhere personally. He wanted to build a factory in India, but they're making it so expensive. So and they don't want him to get the cars from China where he has a mega factory there already or something like that, man. I read it ages ago. I was really disappointed to find out it's not going to happen. I was so curious to see what it would look like. Does anyone remember Lance Klusener, by the way? No one said anything about Lance Klusener. That bowling action really reminds me of him. Oh, one before exam, every student's confused which amendment is applicable and which one isn't. Your captain Hardik Pandya. Never heard of him, bro. Don't know what you're talking about. By India's electricity sources, no Tesla will help about the pollution thing. That's also a good point, actually. Tell me which ball is going because Geo Cinema is behind you. Want to sink? Oh, it's behind me. I'm currently. This is going to be 3.5 overs, Vedant. Oh, bro. I'm loving this game today. What our first game to start? 36 for nil, 4 overs up. On the fourth over. Wonderful 11 runs from the over. Why Kohli opens? You just missed the legend of Virat, dude. I just read it out for you. Is Varan out for the rest of the season? No, but oh shit, I don't know if Suman and Arib and Arnab know this, but apparently Varan has come out saying he has concussion issues and he had concussion issues as a Real Madrid player, even apparently. I don't know if you know this, guys. Just I don't know when it came out, but I read about it today. Concussion issues to the point where he has to go see doctors. Oh, great. 100 T20 match at the Chinnaswamy. It's his home ground. Oh, what a shot! Oh boy. This man is really concerned about me eating food on time. I appreciate it, Virat. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I agree with the government here. You agree with the government there? Where? You agree with the government where, bro? Like, what? I'm confused. Do you want us to not have affordable electric cars? Oh, crap. Kohli's out. Just when I thought I was going to eat food early today. Well, Aditya and me are currently on halfway there to our prediction. I said 7 overs, he said 8. One half of the opening pair is out now. Oh, too greedy, man. Too greedy there. 40 for 1 in 4.2 overs. Too gassed. Too gassed. Got too gassed there, unfortunately. Sudden dip in form is now understandable. Funny enough, carriers face the same thing. Carriers. So it will bring your left arm spin will do your job. Oh, who's this guy? Patidar, okay. Brought on the cap. He's very confident they're going two sides of spin. Hope you get that prefix. Hitting the ball with full force also subject touch. I agree with the more studies are needed. You know what, dude? I mean, I don't want to bring this up because it was a rough day for me personally, but Sir Bobby had dementia towards the end. But a lot of people are saying it might be due to age, but still, during the time he played, apparently a lot of players had head issues as they got older in the 60s and 70s, and that's exactly when Sir Bobby played. So Paul is a lot different, a lot more softer than it used to be, but it's sad, man. He's saying he played as a Real Madrid player with concussions as well. It's really bad. Really, really bad. If that is, I mean, it is true, obviously. Why would he lie? He's getting scans done at the moment, at this current time. He's saying he had to miss one United match because of it as well. So he's getting many concussions, and who knows how long has it been going for. So hopefully that's why apparently he's getting subbed off regularly, and a lot of us didn't know that. A lot of us were just complaining he's injury prone, he's injury prone, he's injury prone. Apparently some of the substitutions were not even related to actual injuries, it was related to his head. So the only thing that makes me upset is I wish he told us that he had these issues before signing for us. I'm not upset that he's injured a lot because some of the injuries are actually injuries. It's not to do with his concussion, but I really wish he admitted this before we signed him. But at the same time, it's like, what can you say? It's not great. He should have told us before, but you know, what can you do? He's a United player now, which means we have to be concerned for him. But it is a little annoying from a point of view where we have been constantly blamed for overspending and stuff, and then we buy and incorrect recruitment and stuff, and we didn't know that he had concussion issues before even coming here. So what can you do? Too late now. दानिश भाई पिताजी के business का तो दोबारा छोड़ देना चाहिए. So what Arnab bhai also what did you say about Varane? He's been having mini concussions while playing for Real Madrid and United. His mini concussions have gotten so bad that he actually missed one. Oh, gone! Gone! What a throw! What an absolute blind overthrow. My God. Looks like I win, Aditya. Man, it was going to be. Oh, you just said it. I did read. Oh, yeah. Exciting one way or the other, as promised. Exciting one way or the other. I mean, I'll tell you what, man. RCB is going to RCB. Sadly for them and for the fans. Yeah, so apparently recently his concussions have gotten so bad, Arif, that he actually missed one game for United, not because of a fitness issue, but because his concussions were kicking up again. So yeah, so that's unfortunate, but what can you do? Maxi is coming on now. RCB seem to be back. Papa Perez 8D chess. Yeah, Suman, I like respectfully, I wouldn't like. I know you're not bragging about it, but I wouldn't like claim it in any way, man. Because he was playing for Real Madrid with concussions as well. So it's kind of sad that no one could stop him from playing with concussions back at Real Madrid as well. You know, or whatever, figured it out while he was at Real Madrid because he's saying he was playing with these issues. So I know you're not making jokes. I know you like Varane, you love Varane. He's a former Madrid player and all that, but this should have been handled a lot better, man. Seriously, he's only 31, dude. To have concussions at 31 as a football player, it's not good. It's actually kind of sad. Aggregation क्या फायदा Tenag tactics gave Varane concussions. My hero from Real Madrid suffered. No, dude. He's saying I know you're joking, but he's actually said he's been having them from Real Madrid as well. So hopefully he can find better solutions now. I don't want him to retire early because of it, man. That would suck. That would really suck. Let's hope. Let's hope he gets better. Even Chelsea didn't tell us about the Burger King issues. No, that is not true, Saman. That is not true. Don't you dare lie. He had a reputation. Everyone, even regular fans knew he had a reputation because we always saw the photos. Every time in the off season, he'd come back like a fat donut, dude. You did know about Burger King issues, dude, because he genuinely would come back like a fat sack of potatoes. Oh my god, they're crumbling. Maxwell out on a duck. Oh boy. I suppose I'm going to eat dinner one way or the other early today. That's mad. Oh, this game's over. Yeah, I know it's T20 and anything can happen. This game's over, dude. This is literally the thing they do all the time. All the time, man. They crumble in they crumble in such a glorious fashion. You can't even like laugh. Oh, oof, rough, man. Suman agreed Hazard was bigger scam than Jadon Sancho. Probably. Jadon Sancho played more in his first season than Hazard played at all at Real Madrid. Let's be real. Mayank Agarwal had a great game last match. Was this guy? He's pretty quick. 150. Isn't his name Mayank Yadav? Isn't Mayank Agrawal a batter? Correct me if I'm wrong. You don't need to correct yourself, Aditya. Because I know Mayank Agarwal is the batter. It's okay. I understood what you meant. I think this is the guy you mentioned anyway, I remember. So why we weren't told? Bro, I'm telling you, you didn't need to be told. They were paparazzi pictures showing him with a belly, bro. Like how he showed up to you first season. You remember that legendary picture where you can see his gut when he's coming into the Bernabeu, whatever for the showcase or whatever he showed up for. He did that every season. There were pictures of him every season looking like that postseason, dude. It's not a secret at all. I'm surprised y'all didn't know about it at all, dude. Like when people start telling you, y'all were surprised. Y'all were like, I don't even know. Like the Burger King thing is only after he joined you guys. Like we all kind of knew he'd come back out of shape every season. He'd come back out of shape every season, dude. Every season. So when you say why weren't we told, I mean I don't know how to answer your question apart from the fact that they have pictures of him being a fat donut every season, dude, in Chelsea postseason. Oh, I remember reading something the other day. He was saying I like a glass of wine. I can't be like Ronaldo, train every day, be fit every day. I'm like, bro, yeah, you're definitely not like Ronaldo, dude. Like you're retired at 30, whatever, dude. Like you just don't have the discipline. He's like, I like a glass of wine. I'm like, bro, you do a lot more than one glass of wine, especially in the off season. You do a lot more than one glass of wine. I like a glass of wine. Hilarious. Bro's been drinking wine out of a reservoir or a well, dude. One glass. Oh, here we go. Ravi Bishnoi with this medium shirt on. Ugh. That guy looks like the shirt's wearing him, man. Look at he's such an awkward looking guy. It's mediums. It's medium new shirt size. Medium. Mayank Yadav, I got it wrong. Yeah, no, you mentioned this the other day, if I remember. I liked how Cruz mocked Hazard, bro. You can't not mock someone who lacks that kind of discipline when this is your only job, dude. Train and play football. That's your job. You can't do either of them. You're done, bro. You deserve to be mocked. Like with respect to Chelsea, we were always like all the Chelsea fans always said it used to take a crew to get him fit, dude, before the season began. Bro, like, this is your job, man. You can drink all the wine you want once you're done. Whatever his bloody problem was, burgers, whatever, you can do that later, man. Like, nothing frustrates me more than when someone takes something for granted that millions of people would want to. Millions of people would give their left arm or their right arm after their careers were over if they got a career like that and talent like that, bro. This guy couldn't be bothered to show up fit preseason every year, every single year, bro. That was a beauty of a ball by Bishnoi. He just can't be bothered, dude. I can't take someone like that seriously. And Chelsea fans get so emotionally. He's a legend, and you can't say like this. And look at all the highlights he did against United. I'm like, bro, that doesn't change the fact that he was not a disciplined player that had to be forced to stay fit and train. Okay, no one's talking about his talent. We're talking about his discipline. Stay on topic. I remember someone arguing with me on TCSB. They got really mad because I said he was crap and like Dan James was better than him at United than he was at Real Madrid. You know what someone sent? Someone sent me highlights of him destroying United in a Chelsea shirt. And I told him, there's a reason you're sending me highlights in a Chelsea shirt, brother. Because he didn't do shit in a Real Madrid shirt against anybody. And that's the whole discussion we were having. People are so butthurt that they got scammed by Eden Hazard, that they can't just deal with it. That's a fact. Like it's not about feelings, dude. You can keep your feelings in your back pocket. It's a fact. You got scammed by him. Kisses the Real Madrid badge, bro. Everyone kisses the badge, dude. That's another fact of life. Everybody kisses the badge. There's a picture of everybody kissing everybody's badge. Doesn't mean nothing, man. Doesn't mean anything. You know, it's a show. They're putting on a show for the people to get gassed. Don't believe anything until they retire. That's the best thing I can tell fans, younger fans. Don't believe anything until those players retire. It's just a show. So it's fair you took him after watching him 2019 also. Yeah, bro, listen, man, I'm telling you, it's sad. I'm telling you, it's sad that Real Madrid couldn't help him or whatever. I don't know if he kept it a secret. I'll be honest with you, someone. He could have kept it. He could have kept it a secret from the Real Madrid doctors as well. Because when I say it's sad that Real Madrid couldn't help him figure it out, I am under the assumption that they know, but they could have also not known, which basically means that he has not told anyone until recently that he was playing with concussions for Real Madrid and Manchester United. And that's really sad because, first of all, he had to retire early from international football. And now he's actually missing games because his concussions are reoccurring. That's really sad. It's not about which team you play for, it's about someone's health. So, you know, it's fair that we bought him. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying if he's been playing with concussions all this time, that I don't know how your doctors and our doctors didn't figure it out. So there is some negligence there, but hopefully he gets better, dude. Like I don't want him to like retire early because of this. It would be really sad. If you don't want to play football anymore and you want to retire and you want to enjoy your success, fair enough. But if you have to retire because of concussions, that would be sad. That would be sad. If I'm being honest. What a story Hazard has to tell his kids. Will tell I sacrificed my career at the best club in the world for hamburgers and beers. Legend for bro. I'd be embarrassed, man. I genuinely would be embarrassed. But you know, we'll get highlights of what he did to Manchester United and bold. Oh, they're falling apart. Bro, they're falling apart. They're falling apart worse than I thought they would. They have lost 4 wickets in 18 runs. In 3.2 overs, so in 20 balls, they made 18 runs and they've lost 4 wickets. That was lethal bowling by this Yadav kid, man. Lethal bowling. I didn't even see the ball hit the stumps. It was actually that quick. I mean, Cameron Green definitely didn't see it, but I mean, when the wickets lit up, I realized he was bowled. I thought it just went through him. I thought it went to the wicket keeper. Fantastic. I couldn't even react to that delivery. That's how shocked I was. Seriously fantastic. I think at Bilbao Stadium, Ancelotti rather played 17-year-old Parker than an out of shape Hazard. Yeah, that's exactly what he should do. Our doctors couldn't have helped. Our doctors and me have the same knowledge in sports medics. Yeah. Our doctors definitely do as well. I agree. We have the medical unit of a fucking bloody World War II regiment to just pack them up in a box and send them back home. Oof. Those balls are flying, dude. Pause. Other strikes guys played 2 games. Has been better in line and length than Umran Malik with 150 speed. No wonder I didn't see that ball hit the wickets. Seriously, if the wickets didn't light up anymore, I would have never seen that. That was quick. Oof. Catching them out of off guard as well now. The clinging on your RCB. Clinging on. Yep, he got hit, didn't he? Yeah. He's on the ground. He got hit. Yeah, falling apart. Is it? I believe it is. What's it called? 59 for two? Was it 59 for four? Oh, they're not going for the break yet because the overs have been flying. Probably next over then. Manager like Ancelotti doesn't bring you on often. Who is known as player's favorite manager? You got something wrong with Hazard. Listen, dude, there's plenty of things wrong with Eden Hazard, and it all stems from a lack of discipline. That's just the honest truth. Because quite honestly, if you use the discipline reason, no, people can't use the talent reason because it's not related. Hard work can outshine talent when talent doesn't work hard enough, right? There's some saying like that. It's very true. It's very, very true. Getting a nice little applause there from the crowd. Now we know luck back. Took 11 runs in the first over, but now obviously basically half of the team's out. So good time to bring him on to bowl some overs. Finally, a genuine fast bowler. That would be nice, no? It's nice to have a genuine fast bowler for an Indian. I'm still saying this guy's bowling reminds me of Lance Klusner a little bit. Hundred and 56.7 fastest delivery. Nandre Berger. That's an unfortunate surname. Gerald Coetzee, the Karate Kid guy with the headband. Alzari Joseph. Matisha Patirana. Isn't that a Sri Lankan guy? Can the BCCI please get this Yadav guy on the plane to USA for T20? You already know the answer to that, Aditya. The fact that you have to write it down means you already know the answer to that question. The answer is a resounding no. Because they love the ad guys, Aditya. I don't know why you even bother doing this. They love the people with the ads. They love the people with the big contracts, the names, they love that. The BCCI love that. Dude. They don't care how their form is. They care that they have a name. More attraction. More asses in seats. That's what they love. They don't care if the best 11 go to the World Cup or not. Let's be honest. They don't care about form. They don't want to ruffle any feathers, man. That's the truth. And that's the difference between the Australian cricket board and us, by the way. They didn't mind ruffling as many feathers as humanly possible, dude. Tell me something. When have you seen an Australian ad, cricket ad, no matter how many World Cups they won, no matter how much they dominated, how many times did you see a cricketer, Australian cricketer ad, unless it was IPL related? I don't know what they do in Australia. Maybe they are on ads there, but I only seen them in ads here in the IPL. I've never seen them on an ad on anything. Maybe they have ad deals in Australia, but nowhere near like the ones we have for our players for sure. I mean, if you just look at some of their social medias, like their social medias are dwarf in comparison to um, Indian social media. And I know we have more people, so it's easier to do, but still, like even their very best players will have nowhere near the amounts of popularity Indian cricketers will have, right? Because there's a lot of people that like cricketers, individuals, even if they don't support like the country. So, like someone earlier was telling me their favorite Australian player was I forgot. It was an Australian captain though. Adam Gilchrist we were talking about, I think, the other day. Let's say you like Adam Gilchrist, but you don't like Australia for obvious reasons. Like Adam Gilchrist should have just as many personal uh, followers as your best Indian cricket. It's nowhere near, man. So much advertising and PR go into our cricketers. So much. Shoaib Akhtar once said, "There's no player in cricket currently to break my record." The other day, Shoaib Akhtar was live. He said on stream, "I think this boy can break my record." Yeah, I mean, he's going to have to start running from outside of the boundary. But yeah, probably. I'd give another over to him, finish RCB off quickly. Yeah, that would be nice for me because I can go eat food. However, I don't think they're going to do that. So, Naveen, run in the over so far. Beautiful recovery there. Beautiful recovery there. The problem now is these players are going to try and stay there as long as possible for the run rate issue. So, timeout. Sorry. Yeah, timeout. So, those 9 overs went very quickly. Okay, who finishes below RCB or am I? Come on, man. You know the answer is RCB. Don't do that. You know the answer is very much RCB. You know for a fact that the answer is RCB. Don't do that whole who's going to finish lower. Cheeky fellow. You live in Bombay, dude. How are you slandering so much? Behave. Aditya, behave yourself. As Sanjay Manjrekar would say, behave. Manik Yadav, this boy is special. He's a raw pace like Brett Lee, bowled a yeah, we were reading that. Rohit, we were reading that. They were showing the top five deliveries in the IPL this season. He topped his first one, right? The first one was 155.7. He upped it to 1656 point something. Hey, when you are a CSK fan, you just love your eyes down. Yeah, but you still live there, dude. You can't be enjoying it this much. Impressed or not by my actually very impressed. Very impressed. Also know he's not going to go anywhere to America, so We'll see him next year, I suppose. Fortunately, unfortunately, you can decide. But I think that's the next step we're going to see him. Ooh, United Liverpool games early this weekend. Thank God. 7:30. It's a stark contrast from the 1 o'clock match I'm going to have to watch in 2 days' time. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Here he comes. Come on, wipe them out, please. Come on, Mayank. That better not be a wide, by the way. Went over the bloody wickets. Ugh. If he bowled a little lower, man, he would have taken the stumps again. Slowest ball's also 140. Yeah, I don't know how longevity speaking, I don't know how well this is going to be for the kid. But while it's here, we can enjoy it. Once Ravindra Jadeja said, whenever Sanjay Manjek opens his mouth, it's always verbal diarrhea. Yeah, another thing I've realized with our players nowadays, they aren't afraid to say stuff to the former cricketers, which in our country it's like a respect. What the hell was that throw? That was a horrible throw. Oof. Criminal throw that was that. Oh, Moni Morkel is the bowling coach. Hmm. Look how much taller he is than him still. Um, that's a good bowling coach to have, Moni Morkel. Uh, Hey man, don't do the sledging thing, dude. Just do your thing. Don't do anything stupid. Just keep bowling the deliveries. Review for what? Oh, these wide reviews now are. This is another annoying thing that's happened now in cricket. Yeah, you know what I was going to say, Aditya? I'm very surprised, man. Back in the day, they would never dream of saying anything disrespectful to former Indian cricketers, at least, especially if you're an Indian cricketer yourself. Nowadays, these people have too much balls, dude. Too much balls, but not enough legend. You know, they gob off too much. The new ones. Verbal diarrhea. That's honestly really disrespectful. But it's not the first time he said something stupid, isn't it? It's funny, but it's also a little disrespectful and stupid. It's not the first time Ravindra Jadeja has done those things. So, by the way, you will love this one. And yesterday during the toss, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, behave to. Yeah, I did, dude. That's why I made the reference, Aditya. So what happened is I didn't see the game, right? Because my family, like I said, my family was here, so I didn't see the game. But I saw the clip of the Sanjay Majrekar telling people to behave in the crowd. I'm like, you can't tell people to behave in the crowd, bro. They are the ones that pay for these people's food on the table, man. Contrary to popular belief, with so much money being in cricket, there's only so much money being in cricket because of the fans. Not like these governments are paying them out of the will of their own heart, dude. Come on, if it was up to our governments, they would pay nobody nothing, dude. So this whole behave, I didn't agree with him at all, honestly. Yeah, we spent you joined late, right? This stream we were talking about the first 5 overs of this game. I was talking to Rohit about it. Like, you can't tell the fans to behave, bro. This is like Luis Figo going back to Barcelona after signing for Real Madrid. You can't tell him to. You can't expect everyone to clap for him, dude. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So you know, when he wears an Indian shirt, we'll all celebrate his success. But I can understand why people aren't happy. Simple as that. I can understand it. 12 runs and over. It's going to get impossible now. Maxwell and Green, these international Australian batters are beaten by pace. Unbelievable. Very believable, dude. Very believable. Everyone is catching up and shoring up all their deficiencies nowadays in cricket. Long gone are the days where certain countries were specialists in a certain amount thing. Everyone keeps adding more skills to the table. Yash Thakur, 7.33 economy. Lucky for him, it's not going to matter today, especially the way these two are batting. LSG was 84 for 2. Yeah, that's right. Those 20 runs are going to be, those last 2 overs are going to bite RCB in the ass now for sure. Those last 2 overs were really way, way off. If they lose by anything by like 10, 12 runs, bowlers really let them down. Ooh, on the bounce. To be honest, call Jadeja bits and pieces of play was also not good. Yeah, of course, but they get the thing about the senior ex players. They get this freedom to say what they want now because they've been there, done it. Like, yeah, probably that probably wasn't right either, man. Again, this is another weird thing. There's so much. Even if someone would criticize back in the day, man, I would never expect Rahul Dravid or Sachin Tendulkar to say anything back. They would just go about their business. But that is the kind of players they were, right? Like everyone thinks Virat and Hardik are mentality monsters, but let's be really real here. You don't have to be loud and abrasive to be a mentality monster. Sachin, Dravid, even Ganguly was loud and abrasive as well, but Sachin, Dravid, like these people were like mentality monsters without having to bark. Dude. It's different. They like to do their talking with the bat and the leadership. Nowadays people want to bite back, which can be entertaining if you're of a certain age, but if you have seen what bigger legends have done compared to these players, let's be honest. I'll maintain this till the day I die. The players I watched play cricket for India had no restrictions on fielding, no restrictions on bowling, no restrictions on anything, and they had to play straight up. You could change, you could put 9 people behind, you could put 5 people behind, you could change the field every ball if you wanted to. There was no power plays to improve scoring and batting and stuff. It was just straight up skill versus skill, fielding skills and bowling skills versus batting skills. And you know nowadays the way they've set it up is just to entertain, which I understand from a sporting perspective, but I mean the players that I watched played had none of these advantages, dude. We went from Sachin Tendulkar scoring the first double hundred in ODIs. What was that in 2012 to multiple batsmen having multiple double hundreds on their resume. We went from 357 as the highest score to like 440 something or whatever. And it's no coincidence, it's in line with the fact that they changed the rules. So, no, thank you. I'm fine. Thank you. So it's no coincidence. Like I was just having this discussion the other day when we were watching the United match. I was like, how long was Saeed Anwar's 192 the highest score before it was broken by Tendulkar? For how many years? It was no coincidence, man. They changed it up for this purpose. But the skill level required, ooh, that was close. That could have been a run out. Skill level required from both the bowling and the fielding end was so much different back then. Told you Nicholas Puran will smash. Hello, Nitesh. Same people who are booing Hardik, I hope they'll clap and they will, dude, because it's not the same thing, man. I'm telling you, it's not the same thing. It's just not the same thing. Rohit and Virat strike rate is the reason why BCCI were reluctant to take them together in the upcoming T20 World Cup. But, well, if it doesn't work out, then people are going to blame them for that too. So whatever decisions make, there will be a counter repercussion for if it doesn't work out. Simple as that. Simple as that. What if they both flop in the IPL? Are they both not going? Probably not, dude. Ads, notoriety, attention. This is what the BCCI lack. They don't want the best players to be there necessarily. Virat Kohli 181 not out against Pakistan in 2013. Yeah, I mean, think about it, right? What was it? For the longest time, it was 189 Tendulkar, 183 Ganguly, 186 Sehwag, 192 Anwar. Then after Tendulkar's double hundred, I don't know how many double hundreds has happened up now. As of now, they both are going. We'll see, man. They're both going. Are they both going to play though? Yadav doesn't have a shoe sponsor. Come on, sponsors. Let's see if they both. I hope they both. I think this will both probably be both their last competitions, won't it? Especially if they don't perform well. Was that a drop catch? No. Was that a drop catch? They're gonna have to break this. It sounds weird, but they're gonna have to break this partnership as well now. Don't tell me. Oh my god, it was a drop catch. Oh. Swing? Six? Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Glenn Maxwell, that 100 against Afghanistan, he literally played with one leg. He can't even run. Oh, that was crazy, right? In the World Cup, right? Caught dropped. Yeah. Lovely Pandya. Good job. Poor Bishnoi. Oh, can take into the cleaners one more. 85 and 12. Well, this is turning out to be interesting. Nathan, but Virat's going for the reason to promote cricket in USA since he's the biggest face in world cricket. Rohit's reason is he's being the captain. Back to back boundaries, yeah. Not the best of reasons, is it, Nitesh? Not the best of reasons at all. Again, that's exactly what I just said. We do things for promotion, notoriety, attention, ads. Those are the things we think are great. So we select people on that instead of taking our best players because don't have this issue in the Australian cricket board. They take the best people. They're not afraid to ruffle feathers. They're not afraid to remove people. They're not afraid to give people no contracts. Stoinis, is that catch on 7 going to change the game now? Patidar on 7. Virat Kohli PR is so strong like Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what I was saying, dude. I was like, they had this little promo thing. King Virat, IPL most runs, most catches, most Centuries in a single season. Proper promo. Proper promo. So it's not a T20 player in my opinion. They haven't played a T20 since a year for India. Wonderful. Wonderful. Second most hundreds. Yeah, second most hundreds. Most runs. Kohli has this massive advertisement value. That's exactly what I was telling everyone. Like we pick the people who have the ads and the sponsors to their name, and they show up on national TV commercials. Meanwhile, Australian Cricket Board want the best 16 people showing up to an international tournament to win it. Didn't Puran, Quinton, and Stoinis play for RCB? Stoinis definitely played. Quinton definitely played. Puran, I'm not sure. Stoinis definitely played. Quentin de Kock, I don't remember because De Villiers was there, no? I can't remember for sure. Oh, what a shot! Great fielding. Great fielding there by Yadav. Fantastic. Let that ball come onto the bat as well. Lovely. Oof, it almost went through his hands there. I think Stoinis. I can remember Stoinis and Quinton definitely playing for RCB. Because the ABD. Oh my God! Wide and 4 runs. What was that bounce? I don't think even he expected that bounce. He looks impressed with himself. I don't know why he would be, considering he just gave 5 runs. But that's mad. And they were out, literally out of the picture for upcoming T20 World Cup. Rohit solidated his name after last Cricket World Cup captaincy and Kohli because of his name. Kohli because that's the only reason. Yeah, well, let's hope it works out, dude. What else can you say? Oh, out. Got too gassed. Got too gassed there. Oh, he's doing a dance. Whatever that dance was, he looked very stiff there. Very stiff with the dance moves there. But there we go. He survived for 4 more runs. Rohit Sharma most ducks in IPL. What was that dance exactly? What was that dance? My 100-time prediction going to come through. No, they'll score more than that. They'll score more than that because they're Patidar, but I don't think they're going to go anywhere near the teamwork and unity is the reason cricket Australia exactly. And the ruthlessness to pick the actual best players by the board. That's the main thing. What, he wants to be subbed off? This guy he bowled 1 over. He's already gassed. Unbelievable. He's asking for a substitution after 1 over. I've never actually seen a cricketer do the substitution sign before. It's kind of hilarious. What's that? Oh, impact sub Yash Dayal out for Mahipal Lomror. He's going to need God to make any difference today, man. Dinesh Karthik gets picked for T20 World Cup. I had watching them play. But dude, they're literally picking 2 players who have not played a T20 in a year, and you're worried about Dinesh Karthik. Think about that for a second. They've literally picked two players that haven't played a T20, apparently, that's what they said above, for a year. Dinesh Karthik is playing cricket, dude. You know what I mean? Diabolical. 94 for 5, 13 overs. Looked like they were going to make a little bit of a comeback there. And then I think another collapse is coming instead. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it, man. England in the Euros, India in the World Cup. Oh, not looking forward to it at all. Slotted down leg side into the gap. Third man. Vishnu whips it back in. One run. Isn't we're not a cricket loving country, we are a cricketer loving country. That is true. It feels like that nowadays. So last CSK match and CSK fans were celebrating a loss. Yeah, they're celebrating a loss because Dhoni finished with the six or something. What is this, dude? What is this stiff bullshit this guy is doing? Please. He pulled his hamstring and then asked to be subbed off after that. Rather bring Dhoni, who's better at 42 than most of the other wicket. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I'd agree. Why doesn't he not do a Tony Cruz? Why can't he reverse his retirement? It's not like he has to do a drug test for 6 months. Reverse the retirement, get back. Lomrod with a four. Don't tell me they're actually going to mount some kind of comeback. Lucknow is just, I don't know what they're doing, man. Oof. It's the boundary, that means it's a four. Dinesh Karthik is a part time cricketer, his main profession is. Well, you know what? He still played more T20 cricket than Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. So, not bad for a part time cricketer, dude. Rohit, he jumps from the commentator's box right to the ground. The funny thing is, he still actually played more T20 cricket than Rohit and Virat. That's the funny thing. While all this might be true, he still actually plays more cricket than those two, and they're also going. Kind of funny, though. Still don't understand how he can lose an already settled final match. Wait, what are you talking about? What settled final match? What's the settled final match? Matthew Aiden's also very good wicketkeeper as well as bats. Like Matthew Hayden, like 50 something. T23 Country World Cup. Okay, Cricket World Cup. Hmm. Okay. Already settled final World Cup match. Okay. Vikrant Gopra, I remember last season said this line and got big backlash. I miss Brad Hogg. Yeah, he was a fun one. I know Matthew Hayden in the commentary box mute by TV. Oh, he might be gone. Might be gone. Oh, they missed the throw it. Missed the run out as well. It's like Argentina losing that final. I miss that bad guy Mitchell Johnson. When he had that mustache that goes like that down. Double mustache, man. They think it was going over. Look at this. So much time. So much time. He stopped running. Oh, he stopped running too. Come on, Huda. Really? Slower delivery. 103 for 5 and 14. Everybody misses Jimmy Faulkner. That guy lost in time machine, nowhere to be seen. He did really well at Rajasthan Royals. What they need 79 and 36. Madhi Aiden during the World was putting Venom against India. Yep. Will support RCB just because Kohli नहीं इसे टीम कोई नहीं. Yeah, true. Very true. Oh, Mayank Yadav's come back on to finish his overs. Man, he's got a ball full, man. I don't think these guys will be able to handle the pace at full length. Faulkner was last seen in a boat near the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, it was pulled out, pitched outside leg. Good bad for Yadav. What do you mean? Oh, where the hell did that ball go? Oh, oh, you're ahead of me a little bit. Okay, one more. Okay, now I think it's game over. I think it's safe to say it's game over. Andy Flower's not very impressed over there. And I heard the name of Mitchell Johnson, remember 140 kilometers per hour bouncer to Virat Kohli, and he caught a wicketkeeper in 2015 World Cup semi-finals. Out. Beaten by pace again. I mean, he's just swiping, isn't he? Patida's out? Oh, this game's over. Top 6 batsmen out. They need over 12 runs. Yeah, this game's over. Game's over. It's a matter of time now. Here comes the World Cup season. Karthik. Can you imagine? Can you imagine all the slander you have just given him and he actually ends up winning this? That would actually be quite hilarious if that happened. Just talking how I say Republic during the Rajasthan Royal. Exactly. That's exactly what I said, yeah. Mayank's raw pace is main weapon. Come on, Karthik. I don't know why you're coming down at number 8, but it just goes to show you that they don't have a proper bowling lineup, do they? Genuinely don't have a proper bowling. They played 2 part-timers, gave 45 runs in 4 overs. Come on, Dinesh. Come on, Dinesh. Prove Aditya wrong. Come on, start off with a nice little six, a juicy sixer. Come on. Oof. And he leaves it first ball. Don't think you can afford to do that based on the run rate, sir. Gotta at least get a run. Here comes my favorite commentator. Oh shit, really? Oh my god. LBW review challenge. Touch the bat? Mayank Yadav looking very promising, but I doubt his action. Interesting. Touch the bat. Does not touch the bat. Looks high though. No bat. Oh, it's pitched outside. Missing wickets. Oh, no. Sorry, Aditya. Gonna have to hear the commentary some more. Favorite commentator got another chance. Fantastic spell. 3 for 14. 78 from 30. Don't see it happening. Do not see it happening. You look worried. You are my fan, right? No, I'm not worried, dude. I'm not worried at all. Not worried at all. Not the first time we have gone on a losing slump to end up going right to a final and even win it. However, it's not great. 0 for 3 at the moment. How many bowlers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bowlers. Kronal retired hurt. But hurt, that is. Took 10 runs in the first or second over. Didn't see him since. His slowest delivery in the spell was 139 kilometers. Not bad for 21 years old. Yeah, not bad. I hope so already got when I watched this team against Punjab. Is he cramping after four overs? He's being stretched out after 4 overs. That's not a good thing though. Smashed. 6. MI is no longer one team, one Palton. Maybe not. But if we end up being successful, I don't think it would make a difference. Flat 6. Yep. Very flat 6. Preserving myself for Ange ball therapy. Oh, that's later on today, isn't it? Oh no, swap. Who's this Yash guy playing for? Bro, what is this game, man? This is like the 19th and 20th over, Aditya. Same kind of sabotage. Exact same kind of sabotage. Over 35 runs in the last two overs. Honestly, at this rate, if they still lose, it will go down to those last two overs, which are terrible. Oh, he fell down even lovely. Threw it so hard it went flying for a four backwards. Yash brothers, Yash. Yeah, that fellow. Oh, six. What will RCB win this season? Nothing. Maybe more sixes. Wow, look at this guy. Look how gassed he's getting, considering they're still losing. Oh, she's a hard kidney liver. RCB still alive, you think so? 61 runs in 32 balls, 26 balls. Single. Only WPL. Shout out to Elise Perry. On 23 for 6. Final timeout. It's the 1, 2, 3 Big Star. One good over match gone for RCB. Real Madrid or Barcelona? If the ball to Krunal Pandya. This game should have been over, and like by now it should have definitely been over, but it's not. Crazy. I don't care now. What will the men's team do? At least I saw RCB win a trophy this season. Are you ready for 2 day long WrestleMania streams? No, Aditya. Everyone keeps asking me that question though, and you know what I could do? I could not do a stream, or I could only do 1 day of the stream. I could do half a stream. I just show up in the middle of the live event. Go, yay! My favorite commentator will score winning runs. Just casually keeping tabs on the men's team. Can you imagine if I do a 2 day WrestleMania watch along, but I show up at a random time in between the live event instead of from the beginning to end? That'll be fun. 59 from 24. Oh, you have to do the kickoff. So I'm not doing the kickoff, bro. I'm not doing the kickoff. No matter what, I will not do the kickoff. You're absolutely joking. I will not be doing the kickoff. Besides, I have to watch Premier League games even the night before. So kickoff. Ooh, slashed. Fielder there. Single only. Let's go, Dinesh Karthik. Today, Prime Sibioni ball will play against us. My favorite commentator, Dinesh Karthik, will do commentary in upcoming World Cup. Edge has a terrible record against Atletico West Ham. Atletico West Ham. Oh, unbelievable. Six. Oh my God. It's getting to the point where 100% that 8, 19th and 20th over is going to be the difference maker from the first innings. Because it's getting that close now. I think RCB will win. Oh, four. Look at that pause, man. Oh, quick single. Rahul copying, copy's best friend helping RCB. Pressure on bowler. Bro, look how loud it is. Wide. Interesting thing is Edson Alvarez are unavailable according to sources. Out. Walk away fraud ain't happening. Nathan jumped commentator alert 6. Off the glove. Data god finally. Who's coming out now? Duggar. Oh boy. What's the score? 136 for 7. 17 overs. One ball for 17 overs. So Sastry is waiting for him. Swing and a miss. There we go. 3 overs left. It's actually still doable. That's the weird thing. So can I be honest with you? I've said it a bunch of times, but it's true. The 19th and 20th over of the first innings was a difference maker. Because the 19th and 20th over was 35 runs at least. So it turned out to be quite a difference maker. No, dude, that 19th and 20th over was really bad. Yeah. They didn't bowl well at all, honestly. You can say it's good batting, but the deliveries were horrible. Honestly, it was really, really bad. Oh, they're playing Yash again. Oh my god, I don't believe this. Oh, safe. Ah! Oh my god, what a throw. Bro, what a throw that was. Game over, man. I know a long rower is there, but if no one stays on the other side, it makes no difference. Makes no difference whatsoever. Topley, bloody idiot who gave all the runs away in the 19th over. Let's see if we can make up for it. It truly was a difference maker those last 2 overs. Almost out. Rahul Dravid is waiting. I mean, what does that do? That was terrible by Reece Topley. Just trying to hit and get Lomron on strike, but it's not the best strategy when there's 15 balls remaining and you have only 2 wickets. Would actually help and contribute. The 9th and 10th place and table are looking good. Out of order, Aditya. Out of order. Just out of order. Oh my god, you almost got run out again. I mean, the desperation to get this kid on to hit 44 runs in 14. Bro, put your chains in, man. Seriously. He's wearing two t-shirts first of all, and his chains are flying out. RCB was never in the game. I disagree. If you saw up to the first 18 overs, they bowled really well. And that's truly the difference now in the back end. He bowled another catch, Nicky Pusho all the way. Another catch. Oh, you're ahead of me. Never mind. Another wicket, I guess. Oh, yeah. All right. Should I just end the stream or should we just still watch this game? Lomro is out. Makes no sense. Virat Kohli will do commentary in 2035. Maybe. Does he need to, though? Does he need to? Maybe he'll go into acting. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. Put the timer back up. The stream is basically over. Mohammad Siraj, he's like, yeah, come on, man, we got this, bro. We got this, bro. Like, two. Yeah, two. You have the ball to Krunal. For what, dude? Or if you rely on your lower middle order despite having big names with batting, you're doomed already. Yash guy finally got a wicket. It took him bowling almost every delivery to get one. Wasn't joking about that average being 7.33. Oh my god, he's bought the. Is he actually bringing on Kranal? He's putting the helmet on. No, man, come on, don't be like this. What's the point? Why? Oh, what is this, man? This is being a little cocky now, isn't it? You're playing just like I predicted. 35 runs, they lost 4 wickets. And then 18 runs, he lost the first 4 wickets. I predicted ninth. Bishnoi with this medium pace. Because Mumbai is playing even worse. For now. Oh, they're taking 1 runs, dude. Playing test match shots in a T20 match. Okay. They're already promoting the next match. They can't be bothered. Wide. Come on, Bishnoi. For what? Why, bro? Just bowl the ball, man. Jeez. Gone. Out. Over. They're going to review that? Are they going to review? Oh my god, really? Bro. Review to do what? 50 runs behind. Review, man. They're almost 50 runs behind with like Nine balls. No wickets left. Oh, Bishnoi can't even celebrate as the only wicket. Next match against SRH in the Chinnaswamy. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy bored to death. Dapping each other up before the game's over. Henrik Larsson will hit sixes in Chinnaswamy against RCB. What are these dance moves? Bro, what is this, man? What is this informal way of being professional cricketers? She's doing a shaking dance. Not out, really? Come on, man. Seriously? Siraj, man. See, like 5 wickets left. I mean, 5 balls left. Huda, can you just go back to your bloody spot, please, instead of chatting there? Oh my god, I don't believe this. Oh, he's actually playing test match shots, dude, with 6 deliveries. And look at Justin Langer laughing. This is hilarious, dude. Like, this guy's gonna score 42 runs in 8 deliveries. Oh my god. Why did I even say that? Oh, I wish I did. I genuinely wish I didn't say that. Keep in mind, I said it first before this unfolded. The 19th and 20th over of the first innings was the turning point if they lose. And it genuinely is because oh my god. 30 of the last over. I'm not putting up the score. It is what it is. Topley, can you provide a miracle here, considering you're the reason they're in this position? Gave over 35 runs in last year. Yeah, definitely one of the reasons. He has the most random looking tattoos on his hand as well. Lovely. All right. Oh, this guy again. Wow. KL Rahul really backing him. My brain has stopped braining. Fact that we still have to watch this game is a little rough on the eyes at the moment. Oh, it's over. All right. Now, wait, is it over? Not technically. A dot ball and then it's over. They're showing Mohammad Siraj highlights, which is 2 sixes and 3 dot balls. Oh, oh hurry up, yaar. Come on. This guy, man. There's no wickets even left. Just ball the deliveries and be done with it. Oh, it's over. Are you doing Premier? Nah, bro. I'm gonna eat and go to bed. No Premier League games tonight. Maybe tomorrow. What a horrific game this turned out to be. Genuinely, Lucknow didn't have enough killer instinct, man. Honestly, shocking. I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's not working. Oh, the beautiful catch. That's it. They win by 28 runs. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm off. I'm going to go eat dinner. It's an interesting game. Interesting way to start my IPL watch along series. Virat Kohli is looking more worried than you. He should be more worried than me. KL Rahul needs that Hardik treatment. Could Luis Diaz for -4 is the W move. You think so? Hopefully for you, it is. All right, guys. I shall see you tomorrow's. Maybe I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not sure. Am I doing tomorrow's IPL match or the Premier League match? So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Vedant, it is what it is. Are you doing EPL games? I'm not. I'm not, Aditya. I'm not. I'm not. I might be doing tomorrow's game though. I'm not sure. Tomorrow, either IPL or Premier League. I'm not sure which one to do. Let's see. Most probably we'll do the Premier IPL one though. I like the timings. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Lucknow wins by 28 runs. Those final 2 overs were the deciding factor at the end. Got to keep it tight. Got to keep it tight in the last 2 overs, especially when you're bowling first. I'll see you for tomorrow's games, guys. Take care. Good night. Have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.